Internet.
Hi, Internet.
I keep looking over here to like say hi to the internet, and it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Hi, internet.
If you wanted to, you would have to lean real far forward. No, don't do that. Though. That wasn't a serious thing.
I didn't lean far forward. I wasn't like trying to get my
Sorry,
face in.
I'm just logging ourselves into the Twitch chat on my phone.
Ooh, Twitch chat!
So we can keep up with things. I have to verify because now I've got...
Well, as you may have noticed, Internet, we now have two new cameras. Well, we have a...
Look at that! Already
Thank
getting
you.
followers because of our new setup.
Silent motel.
Stop it.
Hey,
That's not
kitty.
funny. That's not...
Hey, kitty, stop it.
Anyway, so here we are. We've upgraded, obviously.
Yes.
And we're glad. I'm going to let Ted take this away
We've
because...
upgraded the equipment.
No.
We're still about the same.
No, we're better for this.
Okay, well, yeah, so we've got this new setup. Hopefully it works okay. We're going to see. There are cameras attached to the table for the moment, which is a potential problem
Bang, bang, bang.
for Celine.
Okay.
Because Celine is
I get excitable.
very excitable.
Yes.
As we can see the
excited.
camera
Already?
shake.
I'm
as
sorry,
she-
I'll just keep my hands over here.
as she does.
Well, as
sit on my
long
hands
as you're not
until I have to
attacking the
roll.
table, things should be okay.
Correct. And when I add the
Should be.
support legs,
Should
which I
be.
meant to do this weekend, it'll help increase the stability of the table in general.
Okay.
So I'll be one step further. So, a couple of announcements to get out of the way. If you guys were one of the winners of the 1,000 follower contest, I can just look at this. I don't have to look over there. I can look at my own camera. This is great.
Look at you.
So hello again, Internet. I can get in a little close here and talk to you guys. So this it should be, I guess today's Tuesday, so either today or tomorrow, if you were one of the winners of the 1,000 follower contest on Twitch, you should have your prizes either today or tomorrow. So that is very cool. Second of all, tomorrow night there will not be an It Builds character. There was not one last week, as I was on episode 29 of the Venture Maidens podcast. Now they can actually see what beers we're drinking because they're like, "Ooh, Magic Hat!"
Oh,
yeah,
really?
everybody can see the beers now
Look at that.
because we're that much closer to the camera. So there won't be an It Builds character. I know you guys are all desperately wanting me to build Shrek.
Half orc? Full orc?
Yes, probably full orc, yeah. Ogre, technically, right? I mean,
Yeah.
You make him like one of the big guys.
Make.
Ogrelon.
No, the
Is there an ogre race?
well, the playable
Or are they
races.
monsters?
Oh,
Goliath?
Goliath.
nah, he'd
Make
probably
him-
be more orcish.
Yeah, that is homebrew race.
I could.
Like,
I
that's
tried.
why-
I tried to not homebrew for It Builds character because
Fair.
I try
You
to
want to
keep
be
it
able
as
to build the character.
as close. I mean, there is a degree. Like I had to homebrew a half demon for Hellboy, and like you have to do a little bit of homebrewing,
Fair.
mostly in the magic item department. But
Right.
he's Shrek, so he's gonna be quick because he has no items.
Is he a monk?
Is he gonna have it?
Maybe a barbarian.
I would say
Is-
barbarian or fighter with Tavern Brawler.
Monk barian.
That's good.
There's no benefit to that.
I don't know.
Is there any way he would have? What is it? Find.
Donkey.
Yeah.
Steed.
Fine.
Fine.
Steed for donkey.
He's a
For
ranger.
We'll see. We're
Tavern
getting
brawler ranger.
off track already.
Like it.
Yes, Shrek will be next week as the due to an issue with the Venture Maidens, one of the players unfortunately not being able to join. Last Wednesday, we played an off story, basically offshoot of the main story, as 3 other characters that were happening parallel to the events of the main cast, who are now arriving in this week's episode. And what happened last week will impact that. So that was episode 29. Episode 30, which is the completion of, I think, this season, as well as one of the main characters' story arcs, completes tomorrow, and I will be in there as well, as I didn't die. So I made my way back.
Yay, Ted.
Yay.
Don't die.
So we'll see what happens. I got some pretty cool... I have a bag of holding that I've pulled at least 4 magic items out of, which was pretty cool.
That's nice.
And I got a sword of sharpness. So
You're in good
magic
shape.
weapon as a paladin is great. Now I don't have to use the magic weapon spell, which is even better.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get my steed to me this episode. That'll be fun. So that is tomorrow, live streaming on twitch.tv/Don't Split the Podcast. It will be available probably on wherever you get your podcasts, as well as YouTube early next week. And I believe that is pretty much it as far as announcements go. Our friends at Polyhero Dice on January 23rd will be launching their new Kickstarter for Rogue Dice. And I'm working with them to do a nice giveaway for that. Because if you guys are enjoying either your Warrior set or your newly purchased or newly arrived Wizard set of dice, the looks like the D20 is a lock. Got a lock going for it. It looks pretty cool.
Nice.
They do a lot of, they got a lot. It's like a dagger. It's like basically the same as the magic missile. It's a dagger for the D4 and like, loot bags for the D10s and things. But the what's it called? The D20 looks like that's where it's going to be at.
Right.
So very cool.
That
so
is very
be
exciting.
on the lookout for that as well. So with that, I think we'll roll here into Tomb of Annihilation at number 12. Last week, we got a fair few things done as a group.
Yeah.
I would say. They took on a beholder.
An
invisible beholder. And we
got him stoned.
They defeated him in probably one of the most this group way of possible. Now, when I say this group, I don't mean this particular party. I mean these players.
Yeah.
It's a very Sean solution.
It's
percentile.
Let's hope for the
It
best.
worked.
It's the best item.
It really couldn't have worked out any better than it did.
To follow through with that, it was a Wand of Wonder
Best
on a
item.
98 to 100, and the beholder rolled a 4, I think. Yeah.
For its con save.
For his con save, and it becomes instantly petrified.
Yep.
So it
fell, it shattered, we walked away victorious.
Yes, so
we didn't have to abandon Bill.
Treasures and what have you.
Yes, so they got some stuff. They went back up to the first floor. They basically have collected 3 skeleton heads with weird kind of stone.
We got a pentagon, a square, and a triangle.
Yeah, they have these sort of stone protrusions from the skull, and they've retrieved 3 of them. They don't know if they're useful for anything, but the fact that they've seen 3 of them with 3 different symbols makes them think maybe there's a reason to get these. So they achieved that, and they went back and they actually swapped some gods around.
Yeah, we did.
Shovel Knight is still wielding Obalaka's spirit. I'm sorry, he's Papazotl.
Papazotl.
Correct, my mistake. No one has Obalaka. Obalaka and Moa are currently contained within their items.
Yep.
You are currently wielding
Kubazan,
and you have Wango. You're not very happy about that. And you have
Not nearly as good.
23 strength.
23
You have 23
dexterity.
dexterity. You have 23 strength.
Yeah.
Shovel Knight has immunity to fall damage, immunity to surprise, advantage
have
on all wisdom checks, and
The
you have
chance to stun someone.
a psychic blast attack.
That sounds great.
But it is not.
Yeah, until the end of their next turn.
But it is also unlimited.
Yeah.
You do it as many times as you want.
Whole action though.
Yeah.
True, but if you're at a range situation,
Fair, because I'm not good at ranged.
no.
It's not my thing.
I'm not trying to justify it because it's not the best,
It's not.
It's not the worst.
but it's not the worst.
Like, he's way better with the dexterity. Like, it helps him way more. So, like,
I mean,
it's
you
fine.
could get Moa's spirit and become invisible.
No, I can't.
Oh, did you?
They tried. And
Oh, that's right. That is
Didn't
right.
work
I
out.
forgot about that.
I wanted that. I was hoping for that.
Fair. You're right. Forgot about that. Okay, cool. So, we left you guys in
more
the room of respite, if I recall.
Yes.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So, you guys were in the room of respite, having, as far as you know, cleared all of the first floor, all of the second floor that you were willing to go in, as far as you know.
Yep.
And seemingly all of the third floor.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shovel Knight. Indoors.
And where you are right now, because you're in the room of respite, you guys have gone through here, so you're
right.
fine. So you were basically now
On the
continuing down
right?
to the 4th floor,
Mm.
where you saw some gargoyle statues and the skull waiting precariously, at which point you snagged it with a mage hand from the ghost lantern,
Yes.
and then ran back upstairs to do other things.
Yeah, we were afraid of the four-armed gargoyles.
Afraid's a hard term.
I was afraid of the four-armed
It sounds like
gargoyles.
you.
So,
It does.
what would you guys... You are in... I'm assuming that you left the room of respite and made your way back to the staircase to go down to the 4th floor.
That makes sense.
Yes.
We can
Yeah.
skip right ahead to that.
Okay.
You want to give
Do
Ted
you
back?
want
Bill?
Bill?
Go over there, thank you.
First.
So,
Go first.
you guys descend. Yeah,
Whoa.
sorry guys.
Whoa.
That was a rough, rough long rest. You guys descend down the stairs, and you are on a landing. Kind of the last landing up above as you look down, because the last set of stairs go down to this lower level where you see these 4 guardians. On the landing that you are on, you can, as soon as you come down the stairs, you can go immediately to the left where you saw a wall filled with spider webs. You
Right.
decided to not go down that
Not
hallway.
yet.
And directly ahead of you was a hallway that continued for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50... Looks like 70 feet down to a looks like a door. And then there's a hallway off to the right. Or you could go down, and in the lower level, there is a hallway continuing off as far as you can tell.
Okay.
And did we get the warning for this level?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you read it to me again, Jake?
Death to fire, dine or drown, precious air, and falling sand. The army sleeps in silence. The mirror holds 12. Find the iron scepter's twin. The maze holds the key.
What was the first one again?
Death to fire, dine or drown, precious air, and falling
Is
sand.
it defier as in one who defies?
Death to fire.
fire.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I-
Dine or drown, precious air, and falling sand. So it's like earth, wind, fire, water. It's the 4.
Well, I got fire.
You also have water and air.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a one-man wrecking crew.
Here's some sand. Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
I don't like that.
It's a move I've always had, just never used it.
Wait,
I take an arrow, I let it on fire, I shoot it at the spider webs.
Oh, I was just gonna.
He's already
Okay.
done it.
I'm just giving you a quick mock up.
I'm real fast now. If I had a gun, I'd be quick.
I'm
with
not
it.
even normally fast.
I'm like supernatural speed right now.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Like if you were to score people like 1 to 10, I am less than a 5 fast.
Yeah. You're like a 4 fast.
Like a 4 fast.
I'm like a on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm like an 11.
But I'm like an 11 strong.
Yeah. I'm like a 4 strong. So together we are fast and strong.
That's true.
I should just ride
Or-
on your shoulders and shoot things.
I should ride on your shoulders.
No,
because you're the
because I
fast.
can't pick you up. Woo.
Yeah, but what's the point of being fast if
Alright.
you're on my shoulders? That sounds dumb.
Fast with the
All right. So where are the webs?
Those X's are the webs.
Those are the webs, and we are right here.
Basically, that's the staircase that leads up.
Right.
That's where you guys came down. You can see that landing.
So we
The
can
staircase
go
goes down to that
around.
level where those
All right.
4 stars are the statues, and then the hallway continues that way.
And then there's
One
also
goes this
one.
way, and
All right.
then you
This
basically.
leads to the door, and there's another pathway down
Correct.
the side.
that
I
you could
think
not see.
that the webs are
Well-
the way to go.
Alright, let's
He
do it.
shot fire at the web. What
Okay,
happens?
so webs burn up.
That was easier.
Are there spiders there
That
now?
was gonna be.
That we can see?
Shovel Knight, do you see anything secret?
No.
All right. Bill, you should go first.
Dude, even stop calling you sir. You just said no.
Bill, you should go first.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool.
Fire sword.
Fire sword.
Let's go.
All right.
Murray, you coming?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna follow.
Alright.
I guess.
I mean, behind you guys.
Fight all of
Let
us?
you guys go.
I feel like you should go in front of me.
Eh.
All right, fine. Never mind.
No,
Whoop,
fine.
no, too late.
Yep.
I'm
All
third.
right.
Second. I'm first. Patches is with me. He is also first. We're tied for first.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be third.
Patches.
No, you're
I'm-
last.
It is a
I'm
5-foot hallway.
Yes, so Shovel Knight is second.
So
No,
we can't go
no,
side by
you're
side.
second.
You
Someone's
said
going
you
to go in
were
front.
third.
No, he.
I was
no,
gonna
you said
ride.
you were second.
No, no.
Is
I'm
he? Is
third.
can he fit?
No, alright, well then.
He is tight.
Okay. I will go first. Patches will go second.
Patches is squeezing. You basically just have wolf
Dog
butt
butt.
in your face because he fills up the whole hallway.
Better than cat butt.
Mhm.
It's true.
I squeeze in front of him. Can I?
No.
I'm very dexterous. Gotta make an acrobatics check.
He's very
Try to get in front of him.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try regardless. I'm really good at acrobatics though. 11.
You try,
Ha!
and you just get batted by a tail. As he thought you were trying to just like stretch his butt.
I will scratch his butt.
He likes it.
Alright. I turn around real fast. Bow drawn. Is there anything back there besides those guys?
No.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
Alright. You continue past the webs about 20 feet, and it tees to the left and right.
Oh.
Shit. What a tease.
I'll holler back. It goes left and right. I'm gonna go left.
Now go right.
No, I go left.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
What's down the left? Well, actually, can I look down the hallways and see what's up?
Nope, you go
can
left.
See, down the right 10 feet away is webs, and to the left 15 to 20 feet away is more webs.
Alright. More webs on either side. I'm going left.
Alright,
Okay, you go down, there are webs.
cool.
I light them aflame with my flame tongue.
Those webs burn away. 20 feet away, there's more webs.
I move
I-
up and light them aflame with my flame tongue.
20 feet ahead, there's a door.
Oh, shit.
I go and try and light the door on fire with my flame tongue.
Oh, I'm sorry, it is a stone slab.
Oh.
Stone slab blocks the end of this corridor. Painted on the slab is the image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak, its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered left hand is raised with palm extended.
Yeah, there's a dude. It's a picture of a dude.
Give me a high five. No, wait. Does it look like he's missing something in his hand?
No.
High five.
Give him a high five.
I give him a high five.
Alright, I turn right.
Okay. If any character stands in front of the slab and raises their hand with palm extended,
That's exactly
something
what he
happens.
did. I hide around
slab
the corner.
sinks into the floor, revealing a dusty passageway beyond. Relief carvings on the walls depict crowds of humanoids fleeing a black star in the sky, with rays of light extending from it to turn those they strike to dust.
There's nothing over here, guys. Turn it around. Back it up.
Wait, I can't see
What's going on up there?
around the
It's a room
door.
I'm not gonna go in.
Wait.
Okay.
Describe it to me.
It's there's like pictures on the wall of like a black star, and everyone's running away from it, and it is shooting out like light at it. It's like a black star. It's like a star, and then it shoots out, and then the people who the light from the star hits turn to dust.
Might want to call it a Death Star.
No, that sounds dumb. Like a dark star. Ah, it's good.
That's
Like a
stupid.
dark star.
That sounds dumb.
So it's like a dark star shooting out
Dust
light.
beam.
Light. Just
Dust
light.
beams?
No, just light.
Like a solar beam?
No, just like light.
But dusty.
Like a light.
Light.
Like, is it heavy?
I don't know. I haven't
It's turning people to
tried.
dust.
So like
Yeah.
a beam of
Maybe you should
like,
go
like,
in.
Like
I mean, it's
little dust
emotionally
particles
heavy.
floating. You know, like when you shine a flashlight.
What does this room
when you
smell
shine a
like?
light,
What does this room
you
smell
see-
like, Seth?
All I smell is dog.
Dog butt, to be
Smells
precise.
Nah, I'm not smelling the dog's butt. Thank you.
Yeah,
You
but
can do
it's
that
right
if
in
you
front
want.
of you.
I'll go
like
left.
the rest of the tomb, kind of
Too late,
dusty.
I'm
and
already
old.
Well,
there.
dusty and gross. You know, like this whole place.
Why don't you go in?
I don't know. I saw a picture of like light lasers and
Ah,
even in
you
rooms
won't.
where like
Coward.
that's fucked up.
Ah!
Alright.
Alright.
I'm not like an idiot, but I'm gonna do it. Okay.
I turn right and light those webs on fire.
Okay. I'm just
You're leaving me?
I'm not sticking to anything.
I'm
Okay.
gonna watch what happens.
You see ahead of those webs is a square room. Past those webs, about 15 feet ahead, is a 15 by 15 foot square room. Do you approach closer?
I take off my shoe and I throw it in there.
There's a shoe in the room.
Did you go in the other room?
I guess.
No.
Oh, Never mind,
shit.
you're within 30 feet.
Ha!
And you can see, because you have dark vision.
Yeah, I can't do
This dusty room is 15 feet square
Alright.
and empty, except for an ornate rectangular mirror mounted on the wall opposite the room's only exit. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, these are my best. That's sarcasm. 16, 17.
Okay. You're good.
Alright.
So you're just like, oh, that's a weird mirror.
Yeah, that's a weird mirror.
Alright, I'm gonna go in this room with the Dark Star.
Alright.
You guys gonna come?
I'll
Yeah.
watch.
Oh, wait, let me try and climb past your dog.
Why?
Is the dog going in with you?
Yeah, of course Patch is
Ah,
coming.
shit. Shovel Knight, what do you think?
Um,
Oh, by the way, there's a weird mirror over back there. I wouldn't look at it, though. Or you
If
can.
you guys are gonna look in weird mirrors, you should wait until I'm within 10 feet.
let's see. I just need to see if
What?
anything.
I didn't respond.
What?
I already did.
Oh. Don't anyone else do it.
Can I see Bill?
Yeah, he didn't really
I
walk
didn't
that
move.
far into the
I
room.
didn't go in.
Take my shoe and I throw it at Bill.
pick
But
it
I
up,
pretend like it wasn't
Oh,
me.
okay. Just
Garrick, why did you throw a shoe at... Who throws a shoe?
Really? Can I have that back, though?
No!
Why not?
Because you threw it at me.
Yeah, but if I don't have it back, I'll be short of shoe.
Ah, and you'll be slower, and maybe you'll think before you throw shoes.
All right, I will think before I throw shoes again.
Yeah, I know, because you're not getting a shoe back.
Hmm.
That's why you're gonna think about it.
All right, well then I better throw this other shoe at you too.
Why?
Well, now they're even.
Even
did you
Now
get-
I'm gonna climb over.
I
Patches.
throw them deeper into the star room. Now you gotta go get your shoes.
23 to climb over Patches this time.
Sure.
All right, cool.
In the room.
All right, rock paper scissors.
What do you mean, rock, paper, scissors? You want your shoes? They're in the room
I
now.
don't really want them that much.
Oh,
anymore.
okay. Then let's go.
All right, cool.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go look
all
at the
right.
weird mirror.
Wait,
No,
into
we're
the
not gonna
room?
look at the weird mirror.
No, no,
Alright.
that's
That
totally.
sounds like a
Let's
terrible
go in the room.
idea.
You
No,
said let's
different
not go in
room.
the room, so let's
Different
go into
room.
the other room with the weird mirror.
All right, let's
He's the
go
only one
into
who
this
looked at
room
it. He
here.
could be lying.
Shh, nobody listen to Murray.
What does Murray do?
I'm gonna go look at the mirror.
Don't look
Make
at the
me
mirror.
a charisma saving throw.
That was the
Murray.
worst idea you made
God damn it, Murray.
recently.
As I look in the mirror, I'm like, Jesus Christ, is that what my eyes look like?
Oh God.
Why do they look like peanuts?
And you see the horns too.
Why are there horns? Why didn't you guys tell me? 14.
Murray. You feel you watch as Murray's body drops to the floor, seemingly unconscious. Murray, your soul has left your body and is trapped in this mirror. Only you know this.
The
You
mirror
are-
holds 12. Now it holds 13.
Or do we need to get 11 more in there? Well, we don't know.
You are
We don't-
basically in a glass room, like that is just big enough to house you, a prison cell of sorts, and you can see around you there are 12 similar cells. There are 2 empty. The others are filled.
I walk backwards, moonwalk style, towards
Can I
Murray.
try to punch
I also-
through the mirrors?
You can try.
I'm gonna try to punch through the mirror.
Go ahead and make me a strength check.
Okay, cool. I'm,
Okay,
go-
I'm
I'm
can I hit
moonwalking
with my
backwards
staff?
right now towards
Make
Murray.
me an attack with your staff.
'Cause I feel like that's a better way to go about this. Alright. What is this, strength?
I'm only wearing
Oh, no,
socks,
it's
so
an
this
attack.
is easy.
Yeah.
So, 31.
Okay. You hit against it, and you get the like as it does not shatter. You can see
Interesting.
in the other cells. You see a seemingly male human in one cell, a Minotaur in another, a troll in another, a drow in a third, a bulbous-headed, blue-skinned humanoid, a four-armed gargoyle, a female human, a weird mosquito the size of a chihuahua,
Gross.
and seemingly one that is filled with swirling air.
Can I talk to them?
No. You can see that they're all basically like.
You ever see Cabin in the Woods?
They're all pointing and laughing. You can't hear it.
At you?
At you. And then they all basically kind of just go back to just like
You guys
placated sadness as they are all stuck.
It's too bad she's not observant. Read
Read their lips, yeah.
I moonwalk backwards.
I'm gonna check Murray's vitals.
I'm gonna tell you to not look at that mirror. I told Murray. Murray didn't listen. Now Murray is dead.
I check Murray's vitals, see if Murray's dead.
Okay, make me a medicine check.
That is a thing I have heard of. A 5.
Oh, I should have used my crit.
Or you should have listened to what I said when I was like,
both of us were like, don't do that.
What?
not without.
Like, wait till I'm within 10
Don't you tell me to do what to do.
Yeah,
Honestly,
sorry,
within,
I can't hear you. You're
I
in a
know,
mirror
but
because you didn't
fine.
listen.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so I moonwalk.
Dude, why are you acting so, like, weird?
Why are you acting so weird?
I feel like I'm not. I don't know. You're dancing and throwing shoes. Like, up until today, you were very normal.
Murray,
like those
you do get a
shoes.
pulse.
Okay.
It is faint for all intents and purposes as a paladin and with someone who has understandings of healing. It is basically like Murray is in a coma.
Oh, okay. Murray's, like, sleeping.
Okay, I
But,
got
like,
this.
real hard.
Ready?
Don't slap her.
Oh, yeah.
Him.
Oh, yeah.
Him. Don't slap him.
There we go! Bam! Slap right across the face.
There.
Oh, do I have advantage?
You hit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm unconscious.
Auto crit.
Oh, yeah.
Can my-
I do 0 damage with a slap.
0 times 2 is still 0.
Yeah.
That was such a bad...
I told you not to do that.
Taking the
Can
helmet
I
off
not
first.
become the voice of reason for this party.
No, your lantern spirit is on the material plane
You're
with them.
right, that's a bummer.
Okay,
Your soul is
Wait,
trapped.
I got it. So I'm gonna moonwalk behind the mirror. Can I moonwalk behind the mirror?
No, never mind.
It's stuck to the wall.
Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna
it's up
moonwalk
against the wall. You don't know that.
next
well, I
to
have
the
none
mirror.
of my things,
Yes.
actually, so I shouldn't have been able to use my staff.
Correct. You're right.
Okay.
My mistake.
Alright, you guys come moonwalk up against the mirror. Alright.
I'm not gonna moonwalk.
Alright, walk backwards to the mirror.
Just
without...
not gonna look at the mirror. You can walk forward and not look at the mirror.
Whatever. So you guys do that, and then you pick up the mirror, right?
It's against the wall.
Yeah, well, I
Is it
assume
attached
it's
to the wall?
mounted on the wall.
Do you test that?
You and Shovel Knight should do that, in case it's, like, super heavy.
Anyway, I take my +1 Yukawa, which I have,
Don't hit that mirror.
and
You trapped
put
me
it
here,
behind the mirror to see
so- Would
if...
remove curse help with this? I don't know if it's a curse.
Well, you can't cast. I mean, you can't cast spells anyway.
I know, but we have a scroll of remove curse, and I wouldn't
Yeah.
have kept it.
True, but no.
I'm
it
just
is not.
seeing if it's attached to the wall. I'm not attacking the mirror. I'm just using it basically as a crowbar.
No, you pry as hard as you
No,
can.
I don't want to pry hard. I just want to, like...
Even
Yeah,
if you
see.
would, if you
Yeah,
pried as
yeah.
hard as you
Yeah,
could.
it is not moving.
Mm.
Yeah, this is immovable.
Correct.
I lick the corner right there.
Why?
Why not?
What's...
It is dusty and gross.
If you get some kind of, like,
As expected.
tomb
Just as I thought.
mold disease, I'm not curing you.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be, like, grouchy about it.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Should we break the mirror?
No?
Are you sure?
No.
Alright. What if we take
Whoa.
Murray and just push Murray into the mirror?
It's a mirror.
I know.
It's not like a port. Then he'll be pushed up against glass.
Do you know that?
Like, I'm not an idiot.
Did you
so
touch the
yes.
mirror?
No, I'm not gonna touch the mirror.
Well, then why not try my idea?
Because
That's hurtful.
it's dumb.
That is doubly hurtful.
Yeah.
Coming
It's a
from
dumb
you
idea.
especially.
It's a dumb idea.
I-
Dumb knows dumb, and I'm pretty dumb.
You know what? If we were playing with Ted's intelligence rules, you would only be able to speak one language. So how about that?
I don't know what that means in game.
Exactly.
It's hurtful.
You can't have negative languages, Jake.
Can I see them?
But if you could, he
No.
would.
You're in another plane of existence, trapped in your glass cell.
Completely,
You
okay.
can see your other cellmates,
Shovel
but you
Knight.
can't talk to them.
Can I
I
try
think
to...
we should
wanna-
take Murray's body and push it into the mirror. I cannot lift that body though. because I'm weak physically.
Oh,
I'll try anyway, though. Here we go. Hey-yo, athletics 3.
You done yet?
No.
You done yet?
Here we go. Oh, wait. With a different die.
And he
10.
goes, how about you break the mirror?
Alright.
I'm gonna go stand in the hallway.
I think that's.
I'm going to go bring it from the end of the hallway because I'll shoot it.
I don't think that's a good idea. And I'm pointing out.
Right.
Ah, shit! I should have saved I should have saved my one. Don't fucking do that for this.
You didn't. You didn't.
I didn't.
So, like, we're talking at the end of the hallway, right now?
No, I'm still in the room.
Yeah,
with
Shovel
the
Knight is in the
I go
first
stand
hallway.
next to Shovel Knight.
Wait.
3.
I stand in between you and the mirror. Cut your shit.
2.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
1.
Stop it.
I
I will
shoot the
actually
mirror.
punch you in the. I punch him.
Whoa.
I
You
attack.
you're between
you
me.
you were by Murray, and he walked all the way down to the end.
All right,
of the hallway.
fine.
That's what I'm just
You're
saying.
right.
That's
You're right. That's what I
make
said.
your shot, and you're sharpshooter, so you don't have to worry about hitting him. So you ignore the mirror ignores the 3/4. You ignore the 3/4 cover provided by Bill.
I am not going to use my sharpshooter
Okay.
on this. So that is 23.
Yes, you hit the mirror. It is very mobile, that mirror.
It takes 9 damage.
9 damage. Like your arrow sticks in the mirror and it doesn't, it's not, surprisingly not fully broken.
Anything on my end?
You see the glass cell that you're in. You see splintering cracks in the glass cell.
Try to punch it!
I will just tell you to save you the rolls that you cannot escape.
Hi.
That was one attack.
Hey, psst, hey, move.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm about to leave you.
Alright.
I'm not kidding. I'm about to leave the temple.
Well, that's
Because fuck this. You guys never listen to me. This is bullshit.
Come here.
You can't do that.
I know.
You're in a different plane of existence for not listening to me.
Come here. Come, hug it out. Come on.
No. I'm gonna wait in the hall. Do whatever you do. Don't give a shit.
I'm gonna do a really cool backflip.
Yep.
I trip him.
Oh, you can't trip me. You're
I
in
can
the
try.
hall. Wait.
I can try. I
You
can
just
try and
said
trip
you
you.
were
I can try and trip you.
Sure. Make me a dexterity check.
9.
What was your acrobatics?
What? My acrobatics right there was a 17.
Yeah, you flip over his hand as he tries to trip you. That was one shot. There's an arrow embedded in the mirror. It is not fully broken.
I want to shoot the other arrow.
Okay.
All right.
Make me an attack roll.
That is a terrible idea. That is a 28.
That hits.
That will deal 8 damage. Oh no, I'm sorry. That will deal 10 damage.
Okay. Would you roll a 1 on the damage last time?
No, I was just adding 6 because I was excited about my new dexterity score.
So what did you roll the first time?
3.
What, 9?
Total?
You rolled a
No,
3
I would
on
have.
that.
I would have rolled 4 higher than that because of my +2 bow and my bracers of archery. So
Right.
it would have been a 13.
Okay, that would have made a difference. It does. Because the mirror has 10 hit points, and you said 9, and
yes.
you did 14 damage. So, really, the first time you
Hey,
shot it...
Shh.
No, because things happen.
Oh, okay.
You shoot it, and the mirror... And you feel from your end... As you watch as... All of your cellmates and yourself are spilled out into this hallway. You watch, because the way this would have worked is you shot, you were in between,
way,
you watched over your shoulder as the mirror explodes, pouring forth. You guys see a male and a female Chultan, a male seemingly commoner in no real armor, a female human Chultan in some sick looking plate mail chitinous armor that looks as if it was made from the plates of a scorpion. Who looks just
Ooh.
badass. A 4-armed gargoyle, a doppelganger, a sturge, a troll,
Oh, not a sturge.
a minotaur, and an invisible stalker. So swirling air taking manifestation form. So,
Everybody.
let me
Am I back in my body?
Yes.
Initiative.
Go wake up.
Go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
Whoa, why are we fighting these people? We just saved them.
Some of these people are gonna fight us.
Some of those people are gonna fight each other too.
Yeah.
So everybody roll initiative.
I have a 21.
Don't you
Oh,
have advantage?
Yeah, roll twice.
Okay, cool. Just checking. 21 for Garrick.
12.
12 for Mary.
13.
This was a great idea. I whispered to Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight rolls a natural 20 on the balanced die. Which gives him a 21. Garrick, you had a what?
I had a 21. But I beat him.
Can I have Bill back?
Yeah.
I lost Bill again. Okay. So, what happens? So let's roll some initiatives for these peeps.
I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
That this was a great idea.
No, not at all.
Ah!
I was thinking.
Now that was what I thought he was thinking.
Well, you say that now.
Okay. So,
Like, your position is probably better, but mine might not be.
okay.
I offered before I shot that first arrow for you to move out of the way.
Yeah, but I wasn't standing in the way. I wasn't worried about getting hit by your arrow accidentally. I was worried about you hitting the mirror.
Why?
Yes.
So offering me to move, that doesn't do anything for my goal.
But what would you have suggested he do then?
Not shoot the mirror?
So you were just gonna leave me trapped in there?
No, I figured we should not jump to anything and try and figure something out with, like, the puzzle. I had an idea. It's dumb, or it's a moot point now.
What was your idea?
It says the puzzle says the mirror holds 12. So my idea was to go get some shit, hold it up to the mirror, see if it gets sucked in, keep doing that, and see if things start popping out.
That probably would work fine.
Would that have worked?
It would have once it was filled.
But you have no control over what pops out.
You also have no control over if they pass their save to get in it as well.
Yeah.
So you'd basically need to fill the other two chambers that they didn't know how many there were, and then another one, and then I roll at random to see who pops out.
Yeah.
And then if we're about to fight 12 or 11 or 9 things, we would fight one at a time. That
whatever.
was my goal. That was my plan.
You are up first.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, you're right. Why should we listen to Bill at all? He was just right about everything today so far.
There's only been one thing so far today. Anyway, I wasn't wrong.
2. Don't leave the mirror without me,
Okay.
and let's do this other thing.
Alright.
Okay.
I was right about the mirror
So,
working.
Carrot.
Like that.
What's your
Anywho.
plan?
There's that bulbous, there's the doppelganger. There's
Yes.
also the sturge. I want to shoot the sturge, but I'm gonna shoot the doppelganger
Okay.
instead. Oh, no, there's that big ass gargoyle too, huh?
There is a big.
He's got 4 arms.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot that 4-armed gargoyle. I'm gonna shoot him with sharpshooter. I'm gonna shoot him with advantage. Also,
Okay.
because I'm a ranger. And I'm gonna use +1 arrow. So, we're all clear on things.
Sure.
Natural 20. Alright.
All right. Well, let me just see. Okay. So, let me pull up the stats for the 4-armed gargoyle, which is Appendix D.
I'm also going to use goading attack as a battle master, so I'll have to make a wisdom saving throw. Let's see. Oh, it's actually a fucking good ass DC. Because it's 8 plus my dex mod plus my proficiency bonus.
That is good.
So
that's
you rolled a natural 20.
it's 18.
So
Pretty good.
we have cards in effect. This is
Yeah.
piercing damage.
Yep.
So this is maximum damage, and you have advantage on attacks for the next. Roll me a 1d4.
Ooh. One.
For the next 2 rounds.
All right.
You have advantage on attacks.
That's great. Does that include this round or my next 2 rounds after this round?
I
have advantage on attacks.
Yeah. So you would have them for this one,
and then
the
one.
next, and then one more. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, all right, go ahead and roll your damage. It's it's maximum damage.
All right, so that's 24, 35, 45.
45. Okay, to the gargoyle.
Yes. So it's
all right.
3d8. Oh no, it's not double. It's 2d8. So minus 8 out of that.
Plus okay.
So 37.
Gotcha. Cool. All right, and then that was 1 attack.
Yep. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw, or else he has disadvantage on all attacks, except for ones against me.
So far away.
He has a 9.
So far away.
Oh no,
from
13.
me. He still fails.
Okay.
DC is 18.
Cool.
And I shall shoot him again.
Okay. Give advantage. Don't forget.
Yeah. To do with sharpshooter, of course.
Yes.
So that's a 25.
That's a hit as well.
And this time I'm going to Colossus slay him.
Yep.
He's not undead.
He's not. He's elemental.
Yeah, but that's pretty damn good anyway. 36 damage that time.
Okay.
Which was 1 off max.
Not too bad.
Alright, and then I run away down the corner. Boop, 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 boop. That's what I say as I go around the corner. I do that right to Bill, and then I leave.
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
He's just so damn quick.
It is Shovel Knight's turn. He is going to follow your lead against that guy.
This is fun.
So, Shovel Knight's going to start off with a 15, which is going to miss.
Oh, never Shovel Knight.
And then he's going to hit. And then his third attack is going to be a 12. So Shovel Knight's going to hit the first one, though. So it's going to double 8s, though. Hey, max damage. So 24 points for the one that did hit. That is his go. He's gonna do that against the the gargoyle, and then he's going to back up. So, actually, he's gonna stay where he is. Then it's gonna be there's some things that need to happen. The Sturge flies at the male human and kills him.
Oops.
Blood. He comes a little emaciated. He drops dead. And then Sturge flies away.
Flies away where?
Flies
Just away.
high and away, like it's gonna leave.
Oh, that Sturge is not getting away. I'm gonna stab it with my spear. It's a good catch though.
Is the let's see, the Minotaur and the female Chultan attack the gargoyle as well.
Yeah.
So,
She's the one with the sweet armor, right?
yes. Cool. And the greatsword.
Nobody likes four-armed gargoyles.
So she's going to swing once and hit it. Oh, and she's going to deal 4d6 damage.
If the maze holds the key, we should become friends with this Minotaur.
Oh shit.
Deal 5,
That's a good
11.
idea.
Smart idea.
I'm gonna shoot him next.
You better bet it. Ball string.
We got rope.
Got rope.
10,
Got a lot of rope. I got rope. You got rope. You got rope.
15.
100 feet rope.
We got rope.
Third
So
attack.
if we untwine the rope, we could have a lot of string.
Miss.
A long time now.
Go to the room of respite.
Wonder how long we're gonna be able to use that. I want to be leaning casually against the wall, so that way if anybody pops around the corner, I can look cool.
Well, that's good. I've got
In socks.
Your shoes are in the other room.
Mm-hmm. I regret that now, but at the time it seemed like a good idea.
Minotaur has a great axe.
Yeah, he does.
And his great axe does 2d12, by the way. So,
Is it a +6 great axe?
no, it's just a regular great axe that does 2d12.
Wow.
But he is going to do 16, 20 points of damage.
His great
And
axe
he
can hit with both
is
sides.
going to fell. He only has one attack. But he fells the gargoyle.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I assume.
Woohoo!
So the gargoyle goes down. Then you see that he looks to the woman in the sweet armor, seemingly for what to do next. The surge is gone, the gargoyle's dead. Okay, that's a thing. The troll just starts to attack people, anybody that it can eat. So
I'm one of those people. Not right now.
You're
I'm
far
not,
away.
though.
You hush.
I'm going for the troll.
That's you lighting and extinguishing your sword a lot.
Why?
Why not?
Because it's a bonus action.
Out of combat.
Oh, yeah. Every 6 seconds I can do it. I win.
okay,
I won.
troll. It's here.
Kamra!
Gotta make a dex save. Troll fails its dex save
Yeah, he
as the drow unleashes a lightning bolt at the troll.
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
16, 18. 32 points of damage to the troll as the drow unleashes a lightning bolt. And then Doppelganger punches the troll.
I almost killed that doppelganger. Still might, but I almost did too.
Fair.
That's Sturge though.
You want to get him?
Oh,
I
it's
really
dead.
want that stir.
He's gonna die.
Sure.
He's gone?
No, he's
Didn't he?
flying out, but I am out.
No.
Okay, the Doppelganger punches.
Which means he can either fly into Dust Ray or me, and either which way, he's in bad shape.
Doppelganger.
Anyway, I was right about the high-fiving thing and breaking the mirror. So,
Mm.
even amounts of
I
being right.
still say you weren't right about breaking the mirror.
Okay,
See, the thing is,
Bill.
I am going to mount up on Patches, and I think I'm gonna run at that troll.
Okay. So go ahead.
Flaming S-word in hand.
Fair, good call.
I'm gonna attack first.
Yep.
Ugh. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
I rolled a 4. What about a 23?
That does.
So that one does. Do you need
No.
anything separate? Cool. 8, 3, 11, 19 damage.
Okay. Its regeneration is stopped.
It's good to have goals. Patches attacks with pack tactics. Try this one. Natural 20.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
From Matt Mercer.
Patches
Piercing.
does double damage. He bites it in the neck.
All right.
Neck
So
was
that's
Nice.
4d6. And I'll reroll these. Ooh! Wow, I wish I had these for stats. 5, 5, 6. So 16 plus a 5. Fuck!
21.
Yeah, plus 3. So 24.
Patches tears the throat out of this troll.
Nice.
Is it dead?
Yes.
Well, then it probably fails its.
It does. It is
strength
prone.
save. and
It's
not
prone.
Ha ha!
Mm,
Yeah,
it's
Patches!
dead twice now, Patches. Good job. feel very proud of myself for this plan. I say that out loud, though.
Oh, I don't hear you. I'm in another room in the middle of vicious melee that you put me in the middle of.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Alright, at which point you get just punched in the fucking face.
Ah, man. Who
And
punches
you
me in
take
the face?
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's lame.
As you now realize invisibly something was stalking you. And just clocked you in the fucking face, and it's going to try to do it again. And it's going to do it again.
Wait, I'm going to parry this.
Oh.
I had 7 to my armor class.
Which makes it...
25.
Then you parry
With
the
my
second one.
Invisible punch.
Yeah, well, I saw the second one.
No, you didn't.
He assumed.
I assumed the second one.
Sure. Let's say.
I flailed and blocked it.
Murray.
Who is Shovel Knight fighting right now?
No one. Because currently the hallway is...
I yell out like a little girl.
Yes, you hear Carrick yell out like a little girl. You see, the troll has been felled.
That's not how parry works.
That's not how parry works?
No. To reduce the damage by a number,
Oh,
you
okay.
roll on your superiority die plus your dex.
What did you roll?
No. A 7.
You reduce the damage to 0. So
Okay.
it's fine.
That's not how it works.
Alright, cool. That's fair.
So...
Alright, and what's happening in the room right now?
The Sturge flu is flying away.
Okay.
The
Can I still
gargoyle...
see it?
Yes.
It's flying though.
You heard me scream like a little
But its
girl.
brain isn't.
Its brain isn't.
I mean, it is, but she can...
It's within 60 feet though,
Yes.
so I can do things.
Sure. If you
Well,
want.
that's why I'm saying, like, the thing is, it's
Yeah.
knocked prone. It would only help these guys, because after that it's their turn, so they won't be prone anymore. So that's why I was asking who should play.
Fair.
But anyway, who's attacking who in the room? So I
The
don't
troll has been felled.
know. Okay.
Carrick's screaming like a little girl. The Sturge flew away, and the gargoyle has been felled. There is the female woman in the badass armor.
Okay.
The Minotaur.
She is standing proud, greatsword
Over.
pointed down, surveying the scene. The Minotaur is basically like in front of her, like 3-point stance, like seemingly as though it is serving her. The doppelganger seems to kind of just be like hands up, like up against the wall, like everything's cool.
Okay.
And the drow, he's chilling. He seems well, no one's really had a chance to talk because everybody's been in combat.
Right, like everybody's like finished with their combat though.
With
at
the
this point, right?
exception of the Sturge flying away and Carrick screaming like a girl, yes.
Okay. So guys, why are we fighting?
They all kind of look at you and they're like, we're not. In
Exactly.
unison.
I mean, like, so are we cool? Shut up.
Ah!
So
then
we
you-
cool here?
And
No!
You're not there.
I'm right around the corner. I can hear you.
I don't hear anything.
Like no beef here?
and they're all like,
What,
The
was that slide
Minotaur!
against the Minotaur?
No.
Yes,
Sounded less.
Unintentional.
I say yes.
they all are. I mean, this is still combat. Though.
No, I know. I'm like,
So-
I still am like.
Yeah.
I'm like-
Basically, everybody's kind of like.
You can go help your friend?
they're
Nah.
like,
Well, I'm like,
yeah,
We're like this close to
fine.
not being
Did you
friends.
hear that girl scream though?
yeah, I was gonna go. I'm gonna go check
Nope,
that.
didn't hear anything.
No, you should get your ears checked. The drow says.
Well,
Drow would say.
You guys talk so fast. I can barely keep up.
I'm gonna run over.
You
Where
see,
Carrick-
you come around the corner and you see, you don't see anything, but he's just like flailing
Carrick, what
it.
are you doing?
There's a thing attacking me. Attack it.
Okay.
This is the first time he's been hit in a long time in melee.
Recklessly or something.
I get
I can't go.
closer and I bonus action range to
Okay.
see if the lightning will hit whatever this thing is.
Sure. Yeah, the lightning goes off. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Tiny die and slightly larger die.
Not good. 3 points of lightning.
It hits something. You're not sure what. It's in front of him.
Can I tell where it hit?
Kind of. You can tell the general area.
I'm gonna swing with my staff.
Are you reckless?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's just a regular roll because it's invisible.
When this is activated, choose one creature you can see in your aura.
Oh,
Never mind.
Is it? I can see. All right.
Then you don't do any damage, but you can see him flailing, and he did scream about something attacking him.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
swing if
I'm
you're
gonna-
reckless.
I'm
It
still
is just
reckless.
it is a singular die because
Singular,
of
you're right. I don't know how I
disadvantage
did. Okay.
because your advantage is canceled.
Yeah. 23.
Yes, you will hit.
I
Go
make
ahead.
contact. Cool.
Roll damage.
16.
Okay, you feel the impact of something solid.
Thank God, Murray.
Okay.
And you can kind of get an idea of where it is.
I'm gonna do it again.
It's still a singular die, but yeah.
23.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage again.
4.
It's the mirror.
20 points of damage.
So mad I broke
Okay.
it.
You hit it again.
It's
Carrot,
my bad luck.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Disadvantage.
No, just regular because I have advantage on my next attack.
Oh, that's fair.
Round. It's invisible, so I feel like as long as I'm like, you know, it's not like I don't know. That's how the game works.
Yep.
With sharpshooter, that's a 21.
That'll hit.
Right. It's been damaged, so
Yes.
I'll Colossus slay it. So that is 10 plus 11. 21 plus 10 is 31.
Okay, your arrow sticks into something.
Oh God.
So we can see where this thing is now.
I'm a
Yeah, but you
sharpshooter
still have
again.
disadvantage, but yeah.
But yeah. So we have a marker.
Boom. That is a 17.
Still hits.
Yeah. Just one. 6 plus 11 is 17 plus 10 is 27.
Okay, there are 2 arrows in this thing.
And I'm gonna start flailing my bow. Screaming again. Shovel Knight, come help me.
He looks at
You're an
everything.
embarrassment.
You're an embarrassment.
Shovel Knight
You don't even
crits.
have 2 pupils anymore.
I mean, I do. They're just weird shape, alright?
Yeah, it's almost 4.
Yeah, but they're still connected. It's still 2. Shut up, you don't have shoes.
Okay, so... Oh. Shovel Knight deals 24 points of damage and it's destroyed with a shovel spark.
Alright.
That was a really cool one. It was target practice. Or no, actually it would have been...
Magic effect.
Oh, what's the
Yeah.
cool one?
The cool one would have been if it was piercing. Any enemy within range may make an opportunity attack of the creature makes an opportunity attack with disadvantage.
Ooh,
That's cool.
That's neat.
So, it is destroyed.
I see my arrows fall.
Yes.
I shoot that spot again.
It shatters into the stone on the floor.
That makes sense. I walk around the corner.
Okay.
It's a shame she died. Is everybody else okay?
Yeah, everybody else seems fine. The
Yeah.
Sturge flew away.
Oh no.
You didn't get it. You were too busy being attacked by an invisible stalker. Got away.
Fucker.
Ah, that guy died. That's sad.
Yeah, no,
So-
everybody's just like,
Are we done with
Yeah.
combat then?
Yeah.
We're out of
Everybody
combat?
speak
Cool.
common here?
Yep.
Oh great.
Hey.
So anyway, you guys were all trapped in the mirror. We helped you out. So y'all here for Sarac?
they're
How'd you end
they're
up down here?
basically like, no.
Huh.
How'd you end up down here?
So, in turn, the Minotaur will tell you that he was trapped by a Sarac shortly after Omu fell.
Ah.
Oof.
He's been in there for a long
Been
time.
a while.
His name is Zal.
Good old Zol.
Lucanu is the name of the woman in the armor. She was a bodyguard of Queen Napaka of Omu. She was also trapped during the fall of the city.
Shame.
And Basically, yes. You get the feeling that the Minotaur obeys her.
Right.
Pox is the doppelganger. He will be like, he looks at all the shit that just went down, and he's like, yeah, all right. So I looked like this. He transforms into a male human adventurer. Like I said, I followed the company of the Yellow Banner in the tomb,
Hey.
and then I got stuck.
We found their bodies.
We
And he's
did,
like-
and some journal entries.
Yeah.
Did you murder any of those guys?
Nah.
I'm gonna insight that.
All right. Give me an insight check.
Nah. That makes me think on a scale of 1 to 20, 17.
Guys, just figured it out. The guy who had the staff looked like a goat, right?
Did he look like a goat?
Yes, he was a
Yeah.
goat man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And you guys were all like, man, that's fucking weird. I never seen a goat man before.
Well,
Yeah.
You're gonna be a goat man.
You're gonna be a goat
Look
man.
at you.
A goat turtle. A goat man turtle.
Yeah, just gonna turn into a
Sorry
straight
for
goat man.
changing the
Wait,
subject.
is it gonna turn me into a straight goat man, or am I gonna still be a turtle?
You don't know.
Shh, he's talking.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep my shell.
He's probably telling the truth.
Did you know the goat man?
He's like, it was weird looking. He looked like this. And he turns to the goat man.
Oh shit!
And he's like, it's fucking creepy.
Was he always a goat man?
He goes, since I knew him.
I'm
I mean, I didn't really know him. I was following them.
gonna whisper to Shovel Knight that this doppelganger seems okay.
And he's like, yeah, seems so. He didn't he's just he didn't make an insight check. He's like, yeah, whatever. And then the drow tells you, that he was trapped, during the construction of this tomb.
Oh shit! What's your name, pal?
His name is Talad. I guess it's Talad. It's not any. You don't know any drow family names, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Fair.
Talad.
Also, it's not
Glad to meet you.
It's not any name that you would. He's like, don't do that.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright.
And it's no name.
Did you design this place?
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Nah, you just worked here.
I was here. I didn't work here. I was coming to Omu,
Oh shit!
and they were building this, and I was like, oh, let me go
Sneak in.
see what's up, and then it didn't
Look,
work out.
there's a mirror. Oh.
So,
Oh, no.
Is the mirror frame still there?
yes. He'll tell you because he's a wizard. He's a mage. He's
Right.
got magic. He's a high rank. I mean, as high as a male could get in
Ooh,
society.
Okay.
Which is a mage. But he'll basically tell you that it was a mirror of life trapping.
Oh.
Wait, if you know
It
magic
certainly
stuff,
was.
am I gonna turn into a full goat?
Then he goes, I've never seen that magic before. Maybe. Because I also never seen whatever you are.
On a scale like 1 to
Fair.
9, how much of a mage are you?
Seems arbitrary. Can't we just make the scale to 10?
Nope,
Oh.
Why?
because I didn't want to. Didn't you just hear me say 1 to 9?
Yeah,
Like a
that's
5.
silly.
It's hard keeping up. All right, that's pretty awesome. So you guys, what's all your plans? We would love if you joined us.
Well, we should probably fill them in on what's happened since.
So, Lucanu
Yeah.
will ask you.
Oh, by the way, if you die in the game, you die for real now.
That's what I meant. Like, why do you disagree with everything? Sorry, not the time.
Yes.
Lucanu,
Lucanu will
sorry.
ask you if you know anything if you know of what happened to Queen Napaka.
Do we know anything?
And she says, I will help you,
Cool.
and as
Thanks.
will Zal, but I'm not leaving Omu until I learn what happened to the Queen.
Fair.
That was
fair.
hundreds of years ago.
And she seems like it seems that they haven't aged.
Yeah.
So time basically stood still for them.
So the city's a ruin. It's been this way for a while. The Acerarek took something called the Soulmonger, and now all souls are trapped within it when anyone in the world dies.
And he's using it to feed some big bad thing.
Like a god baby, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
A god fetus
Something.
To make
Yeah.
it a god.
on Atropal.
The drow mage seems to know. He seems to know.
It's a demon god baby. That's looking back through my notes.
So that's what's going on here.
Wait, Queen, what?
Napaka.
These are my notes for a different campaign.
Basically, Talad and Pox will basically tell you, like, yeah, full stop, we want to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, that's cool.
Alright.
You just
They're
go...
like, we'll go with you, but, like, if you guys know the way out, we'd rather just do that.
Honestly, like, we didn't try and get out since we've got in here, so we don't know if we can.
You get to a big square room with a bunch of stairs that go up to different levels.
Like, legit, you could just try, like,
Adjacent
you
off
go
of that.
left. Like, you see this tunnel that lady just died in? You just go out there, and then there's all those stairs, right? And you just go all the way to the top, and then you find a big, scary-looking mouth.
Don't go in
you
the
could
mouth.
crawl into. Used to be dark in there, but now it's not, so it's cool.
Yeah.
And then you take a left there, and then there might be a way out, but it might
There
have
also
closed
might be traps.
at this
We
point.
don't really know. We don't know if anything reset after we left.
Yeah.
Out of the game?
What?
I have in my notes, Queen Napaka will rise again. That's all I got.
That was one of the graffitis.
Nope.
No?
Graffitis are in a different section.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
Yeah.
Who is Unk?
The graffitis I have are Puzzle
Who
Cubes
is
are key, Beware the Frog Monster, Who is Unk, All Hail the King of Feathers, Snakes, Not What They Seem. Those
Were they all the different things outside of the different temples?
This note I have written in between my two visions of the city falling, and Komara Blackfire found her book, Magic, depicts weird humanoids and alchemical stuff.
Cool. So anyway, if you guys wanted to try and get out that way, that would be understandable. But we're thinking the best way out is through.
And they're like, yeah, cool, we're gonna try to leave, though.
Alright,
Alright.
cool.
So the drow and the doppelganger will go
Okay.
together and try to head out.
Alright,
Fair point.
alright. Well,
And Lucanu and Zal will remain to assist.
Cool.
great.
Oh.
Yeah, if you guys can't get out, let us know so we don't accidentally kill each other.
Wizard guy, can you do that thing where you speak in people's brains?
No, he doesn't have that spell prepared. I don't have his spell book. He's got...
Oh, if you see a skeleton guy who asks you a lot of questions about your past, just fucking kill him.
Oh yeah, kill him straight out.
Yeah.
His name is Withers. He's a big douche.
Such a douche.
Alright.
Oh, and like honestly, just stay in this one little stairwell because everything else is fucking trapped.
Yeah.
And if
Okay.
you see a big ring that you could like walk upward in a circle, don't go around that.
Oh, where
Just
the
stay
guy
away from
died.
that hallway.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah, go guy
that
died.
area.
Don't fucking do there.
Okay. Okay, cool. He's like, I know where that is. And he's like, cool, well, we'll show me when we get there.
Alright.
And they leave.
Wait,
good
Pox,
luck.
Pox, how big can you make your nose?
And he's like, I humored you because you saved me. But everybody gets one, and he leaves.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Nope.
I take the mirror frame and I put it in the bag of holding if it'll fit.
He can't get it off the wall.
Ah, fuck. I try anyway.
You could try all day and all night.
Yeah, I'll try for like 12 seconds.
You
Alright.
can make me an Arcana check if you want.
As I'm pulling one.
Fucking stuck.
Man. I'll lick it again, but this time from the inside of the frame. Oh, it's broken glass. No, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah, that was. But you're good. Alright. So now what?
No, don't do that.
Alright.
No.
Don't do that. That'll hurt me.
Just let me.
Yes.
You don't know
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
You
but
don't,
still.
and you wouldn't have felt it anyway.
You still wiped your
Yeah, as you
spittle
came
and blood off.
back, you kind of felt like your cheek felt a little tender. You're like, that was weird.
Why does my cheek hurt?
Oh, he slapped you while you were unconscious.
Oh, look,
Doesn't
I'm way
really
over
hurt
there
that
instead.
much.
It literally doesn't hurt at all.
No, I know.
Yeah. As you're traveling, you will basically, you guys are working your way down the hallway. You'll learn some things from Zal and Lucanu about how Ubtao he loved mazes. He was a god of creation. He loved mazes. Minotaurs were his servants. But basically, when his heart got hardened and he left, that's basically where their knowledge ends.
Because then they got stuck in the mirror.
Actually, trapped shortly after Sararak. Okay. So Sararak didn't show up. Okay. So Ubtao left. My mistake. They do no more. Ubtao left. Then 9 gods showed up to, and you kind of you feel like a little swell of pride from all of your gods. And he's like, but they weren't real gods. They were trickster gods. And then they're like, fucker. But basically, he will tell you the story that Ubtao left and these 9 gods, because the land became barren. And you guys all are familiar with the stories that you know, how things went to steal things and bring things. But basically, these 9 fake trickster gods gained worship from the people in the city. And they were touted as, they're not true gods, trickster gods. And then when Sararak showed up, he murdered them all.
Oh.
And trapped them in a tomb.
That makes sense.
Which is where you guys are currently.
Right. Tomb of 9 gods.
Makes sense.
That's basically the only information they provide you that you don't have.
Right, awesome.
As we go along, Shovel Knight, any hidden doors?
Were you guys going straight back to the end of that hallway with the room with the star?
You wanna go get your shoes, bro?
Yeah. I'll go get my shoes.
Okay, so you head into the room.
Yep.
So
That just goes last, so we can all navigate through this hallway comfortably.
Hey, can you stay within 10 feet of me?
We're going to the room with the starry things?
Yeah, definitely.
as you enter into the middle of the room, basically,
Where your shoes are.
like that little,
The little
sort of,
sad
in
face.
between those 2 squares.
It's a very unhappy face.
In this central open space, a gold crown topped with a glittering black opal rests on a marble pedestal.
Does this black opal look like the thing that was dust raying things in the paintings?
No.
I cast detect magic.
It is very magic.
Dude. I'm glad the drow guy isn't over here anymore.
Why?
Because this is very magic.
Maybe he could have cast Identify.
Yeah, but maybe he would want to keep it.
So?
Murray, you should touch it.
No.
When was the last time that something bad like that happened?
A lot.
Yeah, but when was like the last time something bad happened with you and a
I
magical
got
item?
trapped in a mirror.
For like 12 seconds.
You do it.
No.
Alright, then no one's touching it.
Alright. I feel like if somebody should touch it, it should be you at this point.
Why?
Because we shouldn't touch it, and Shovel Knight shouldn't touch it.
Why?
Because I said so?
Not really good.
Because I can do this, and then I'm gonna do a handstand on one hand.
You do that.
I got a point here.
I was hoping that you would say, like,
No.
that doesn't, so
That
I could
doesn't. No, wait.
Yeah,
That
the
doesn't
point.
mean. Got a point.
Come on, touch it.
Touch it.
Don't look at me.
Ah, wait. Don't touch it. Put my shoes back.
What you doing?
What are you doing? Alright.
Very dramatic.
Alright, now you should touch it.
Why should I touch this thing? Wait, what kind of magic is it?
Does it smell like a god?
No, there's no tomb. There's no god icon. Like
I cannot.
imagery. Wait, thank you.
Correct.
That's what I was trying to go for. I messed up.
Alright, man. Hey, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying you have to.
I mean, fair argument, but no.
We didn't know about any of that stuff. So,
What if we all leave the room and you mage hand it from Tide.
That I'm more willing to do.
All right. I go to the back of the line.
What type of magic is it?
Oh, what type of magic is that?
It is
Enchantment.
evocation. Ah, I like it. It is.
Necromancy.
It's a weird thing.
Illusion.
I like it. It's not magic.
Oh, fuck.
Change my mind.
That's not even magic.
Then I take it.
I
Okay.
leave.
As soon as you take it,
Awesome.
the door slab you came in, shuts.
Of course. It
Were
does.
we doing this with Mage Hand from outside?
You were, but since you said you
But
just
then
took
you said
it,
it's not magic.
It's not magic, and you hear from the opposite side of the room because there's another that sad face.
Yep.
There's another reflection of that same wall just facing the opposite way.
Okay.
As soon as you lift it from there,
Whoopsies. Bill, this was a terrible idea. I don't know why you do stuff like this.
You guys don't listen to me when I'm telling you not to do things, so I stopped telling you not to do things. You didn't do what you do.
and two creatures come out from around the corner. What would you guys? I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative first.
Of course you
all.
I hope
They
they're undead.
look like that.
Ooh.
Do they seem undead?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, those are creepy.
Yeah,
I
they're
like
super
those.
creepy.
Okay.
10.
10 for Murray. Bill.
18.
15.
Ooh. 14.
14. Seems wrong.
Yeah. It's just never been that bad recently. I only have a +6 though. I mean, I should take alert.
Should. Next level.
Yeah, level 4 fighter.
Yeah.
Alternately, I could take accuracy.
Oh yeah, you can take on the accuracy.
Can't think of
It's
a good
real
reason
good.
not to. Yeah.
I don't have
Then
Well,
I'd have a
what would
10
you put
strength.
the +1 into?
Strength.
No, that's the only option you can't do.
Yeah.
What?
Dex, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Charisma. Rounds up.
Alright, Carrick.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
They do seem to be undead.
Oh great. I'm gonna
Wait, he's supposed to be 14. Mine was
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just an 18. I'm sorry. Then Bill.
Alright.
Alright, go Bill.
I'm gonna. How far away are they?
15 feet.
15 feet. I'm gonna use my wand to wander at him.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna use those.
Hey, why did you pick that up?
You told me to!
I don't remember that.
When this is done, I'm gonna punch you so hard.
I'm on the road. Wow, you're faster than I am.
Wait, you cast. I cast Detect Thoughts.
Alright.
On the creature.
Yeah.
Read me detect thoughts.
You like whatever surface
What
thoughts
number
are
did you
going
roll?
on.
22. You cast Detect Thoughts. If not, a creature take 1d6 damage.
Okay. So go
That's what
ahead.
Celine wrote down. Or you.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Wait, is it... Yeah, that,
That's right.
I mean, yeah.
For the duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast a spell in your action, as your action on your turn until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower, doesn't speak any languages, the creature is unaffected.
How long did it have to be? 3?
3.
3.
Okay.
3 or lower, or can't speak any languages. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind at that moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must make a
You
wisdom.
could stop there. I'm not going to use an action to probe deeper.
That is fair.
Okay. So, a couple things happen. One,
Alright.
you in its surface thoughts are
Yeah.
like, oh, we're gonna throw these guys into the sphere of annihilation
Oh.
and destroy them. Also, we love Orcus. Orcus is fantastic. And he sees through our eyes. Also, I need you to make a Constitution. Actually, I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws, as you can see their eyes, which are terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
22.
Dash
19.
Is it scary stuff?
12.
You go to 0 hit points. From its death gaze.
Ouchies.
Yeah.
So does Patches.
Patches disappears. Ah!
I don't scream like a girl. I just.
Let me just check for the other
Like
two.
one of those goats.
Because they would
Oh,
have,
you're like one of those goats.
because they would have your bonus before.
Yes. Good use of first time.
So, the Minotaur is fine.
Vroom. Oh shit, that one just killed him. He just straight fucking killed him.
And Yukana is fine.
Oh man.
You are not. You are. Oh, hold on. What level are you?
10.
You do not, because you are immune to the frightened condition.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
So you do not.
You weren't scared to death.
No, I'm
you
fine.
would have literally been scared to death. But that is so that anybody within 10 feet didn't have to. It didn't matter. Everybody passed.
All right.
Cool.
And then I'm going to tell them what I memorized. They're going to throw us in a sphere of annihilation. Just like, don't get thrown. And they love Orcus. And he sees through eyes.
So you should take out their eyes.
Patches.
Oh, Patches, run up. And we're going to attack.
Sure.
Attack out of Patches.
Yeah.
Is this little die on this one? Is that a 20?
Yes.
That's a natural 20
Oh yeah, Patches.
for Patches.
Been
Ooh,
brutal.
Always.
Patches. What kind of attack?
Piercing.
Piercing?
Yeah.
So, triple damage.
Oh,
Although it is resistant to
What do you need?
So,
Anything?
so triple damage.
I need 3 more d6s.
You got 'em?
Thanks.
What attractive noise to make when you hand somebody something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10,
I'm having fun.
I can tell.
20, 26, 29.
You're having
So
fun
15.
too.
Or no. Yeah.
Action surge.
Okay. It's gonna make a strength save.
Yep, DC 13.
Natural 20.
That's better
my
for me.
best.
Anyway.
Carrick.
I'm gonna move as far away from these things as humanly possible.
Isn't that far to still be able to see him because
I'm gonna stay within 10 feet of Bill instead.
Fair.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
next to them.
That's good.
Because I rode Patches into combat.
That's fine. I will be 10 feet away from these things.
Okay.
And then there's that guy who's standing. I'm gonna shoot him with a magic
They're
arrow.
both standing.
They're two.
Yeah, but there's the one that
two
took
things.
damage already.
Yes.
But before I shoot him, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot him with Sharpshooter.
You do that.
And that is a 27.
You and Patches both take 5 necrotic damage.
Okay, that's way better than 114.
So how much? I'm sorry. What did you roll?
I rolled a 27.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, so that is 2d8 and a d6 plus.
Make that 10.
Okay.
10 each. Sorry.
Okay, so 11. Okay, I'm just gonna change that to 11 now, so I don't forget that that is what that is. Okay, plus 25, 15 from everything else, and then 10 plus 10 from sharpshooter. So that is 35 damage.
Okay.
Then
He's still alive.
I'm gonna shoot him again. Okay, 27.
Yes, that hits.
All right, and this one will deal 30 damage.
Yeah. So you destroy this guy.
Oh shit, that's great. I'm gonna action search,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot the other guy with sharpshooter. Oh no! Oh wait, no, it's an advantage. 20.
Actually, has an act. Sure. Yeah.
That will deal 7 plus 25.
Did you roll Hunter's Mark? Because you had
Oh,
Hunter's Mark on the
yeah,
first
okay.
guy.
You're right. 6 plus 20. 31.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot him again. 18. Nice. 27.
Yep.
All right. Woo-hoo! For 29 damage.
Dead.
Whew. That was terrifying. Whew.
I put the crown on my shelf.
Okay.
He has a history of stealing things right out of my hands.
It's true.
High fives, everybody. Good
No.
work. Bill, high five.
No.
Psh. Murray, high five. No? Bam. Cool.
Slap!
Oh.
You know what? Just what's your strength score?
+5 is my mod.
Yeah, you're gonna take 6 points of damage. Karma.
High five now?
No. Get away.
Bam! I run away.
I'm faster
Opportunity
than you.
attack.
Opportunity attack.
You make that a disadvantage.
Yes, you do.
What, do I add strength? to
Yeah,
hit?
this is it's your strength plus proficiency. So
19.
That is a shame.
another 6 points. She kind of gets you in the back of the head as you run away.
I take my shoe off, shake it at you menacingly, but I'm not that dumb.
I go
I'll put it
to
back
our
on.
2 new companions.
Yeah.
Like, just have, I apologize for them.
She says,
No,
that.
not for them. Because they need to apologize for their own fucking selves.
She says they are very strange.
Yeah.
You know what? You're
All the
right.
time.
I'm really
All the
sorry that Bill is such a ninny. Okay,
I
so with
slap him.
Sphere of Annihilation. Why?
Because
You
you're
just
being
called me a ninny.
Roll
Right.
to attack.
Do your best.
Oh. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
So 1
So-
plus your strength mod.
7.
Alright. What, that's your best shot?
Do it again.
Isn't it? Oh, it is 7. Yeah.
Because I have a 6 strength.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I smite.
Oh, oh shit!
8, 9. So that's.
Is the door still closed or did it open?
17.
Okay. Alright.
Carrick, I love you, but you gotta cut your shit. You done?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nah.
They shut. Or they
Yeah,
open.
I think so.
If
Cool.
You, if you
Go up.
go around where they came from,
Yes.
there is a green devil face.
Is
on
there
the
darkness in the mouth?
wall. It does. Your detect magic is still up.
Yeah.
Well, that's a couple of
Oh,
Concentration
that's
concentration checks will get smacked by us.
4 concentration checks.
Pass.
Alright, never mind.
I mean, you still get the +4 from me.
Oh, so
Nah.
you just let it go.
I fail.
Alright.
I rolled a 1, so even with that, it wouldn't have worked.
Shovel Knight, any secret doors?
No.
Cool. Leave.
Oh no, I'm resting here for an hour.
Does anybody speak Abyssal?
Nope. I used to.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
There's rating that you can guess is an Abyssal.
Either of you
Hey!
guys speak Abyssal?
The Minotaur speaks Abyssal.
Fuck.
He also doesn't speak Common, but he does now. It says, "Darkness is coming for you. Your doom is at hand."
Oh, maybe we don't rest in the "your doom is at hand" room.
No, I leave.
Yeah, I leave.
This is also there. As you guys, you do notice that there is a, as the doors open. Give me that paperback.
Hand me that paperback. I don't feel bad about that.
About knocking over, was it Bill?
Yeah.
It's always Bill.
I still don't feel bad.
I mean, you just knocked over paper. You shouldn't feel bad.
There's a hallway out of that room.
There's a hallway out of this room.
Oh.
Shall we?
No, I'm gonna go back to the mirror room and rest for an hour. I go back to the mirror room and I rest for an hour.
Okay, what do the rest of you do?
I go through the next hallway.
Okay. You go down that hallway. It connects to
What's
the...
Shovel Knight doing?
What is Shovel Knight doing? Sheldon's gonna go with them
Alright.
because he wants to get out of here.
Alright.
He bows before no one, but he also expects everybody to do what he says.
That's fair.
He doesn't ask much, but when he does, when he says jump, you say how high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
So you guys continue to the end of this hallway, at which point a 6-foot-tall green devil face is carved into the far end of this hallway. This is basically immediately to your right with its mouth agape. Painted murals on the wall show faceless humanoid figures doubled over in pain, clutching at their heads and their ears.
Is that it?
Can I see that?
There's a room with
I
a
mean,
devil face
Yeah.
with a mural of people bent over in pain clutching their
Can I
ears.
see the sheet? I'll show you where it is.
Where we were in this room?
Yep.
We went here.
Yes.
Faces here, murals are all here.
Yes. And you
Ooh.
see the...
And that goes down to the floor.
That's basically where you were, yeah.
Yeah. But not like the platform on the bottom floor.
No, this is just like that level.
Alright.
We want to.
Shovel Knight, you see any traps?
He says, there's a lizard. And you see there's like a little lizard by around the mouth.
Oh.
Um,
Can you talk to lizards?
No.
You're a turtle.
Aquan.
I don't know if you have a language in common. I mean, I can speak Aquan. Who can't?
I mean, I don't think so. I have a helmet
it
telepathy.
seems to stare at you. You do.
Can I try to talk to it?
Sure.
Are you attuned to the helm of telepathy? I don't think so.
No.
Didn't you give somebody else the helm?
Tuned from.
Didn't
I
she
think I
give
gave it to you.
She gave you the helm.
I'm fully attuned.
To what?
No.
Oh, I think I just held on to it.
Okay, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if she gave it to you.
I don't think
I don't think you
I'm
had
not
items when
attuned
she
to it.
gave it. You weren't fully attuned when she gave it to you.
No, it was the beginning of last game. Basically, Jake and I were both like, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're fully attuned. So you have it, you're just not attuned to it.
How long does it take to attune to it?
An hour.
Yeah.
Okay. At which point Shovel Knight says, Sigurdar!
Oh, thanks, Shovel
Where?
Knight.
Basically going north from where that hallway, heading up.
This way?
Yep.
Cool. Let's go.
Yeah, push it.
Okay.
Push it. Real good.
Let's see. Waves of heat blast out of this cramped cell. The walls are scribed with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze.
Oh, wow.
Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor, and the 10-foot high ceiling. A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall holds an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it. You also feel, as you set foot into this room, none of your magic. You don't have access to your spells.
Wanna
All of your
leave?
magic items
Oh,
are
it's
turned
a
off.
shame that I'm literally the best guy for this situation.
You can't.
You can't. You're not there.
You're not
Go
there.
away.
You can't.
It's a shame that I'm literally the best guy for this situation.
It's also a shame that you literally are just doing. Carrick is just doing whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's.
I know that's like your new flaw, but like, still. I go rest for an hour in the other room. Fuck, we used to talk about this, bro.
Yeah.
You want to leave?
Wait, what was that thing about fire?
Oh, it's a shame. Were you guys writing down the? Because I felt like I was always writing down in my diary that I have with me in the other room. Dear diary, I know we haven't chatted recently, but I thought I had other friends. Turns out I don't. Just people who slap me in the face divinely. They're fucking both really good at it. Didn't think they would be. They were a lot better than I thought. Every time I smack somebody in the face, doesn't do shit.
Something something about was fire, then drink or drown. Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, let's just go
Something
look at the
about
plaque.
air and then sand. Yeah,
Let's
let's
just
go look at the
plaque real
plaque.
quick.
We go look at the plaque.
What does it say, Jake?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Death to fire.
dine or drown.
Can you describe the room one more time, Ted?
Waves of heat blast out of this cramped cell. The room is 10 by 10.
Mm-hmm.
The walls are scribed with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze. Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor and the 10-foot-high ceiling. A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall holds an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it.
Can I use Mage Hand to like the candle?
First you gotta lick the mage hand. You don't know to do that though, because I'm not there.
I tell you.
I mean, I would think.
Yeah, you could attempt. I mean, do you try that?
I'm gonna stay out of the room, and then through the door. I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Yeah, you send the mage hand out to basically pinch the candle. At which point, you can't do that because it's an anti-magic field. So you send it out and it dissipates.
Bummer.
So yeah, you probably could.
Do we have like a 10-foot pole?
Nope.
Just what?
I mean, you could go in.
I have a bow and arrow.
Are you gonna risk it?
He gave me a bow and arrow.
I gave you a bow and several
I'm gonna
arrows.
try
You
something.
did.
Okay.
All right, try some.
I'm gonna cautiously enter the room.
Okay. You enter into the room.
Ooh, it's hot.
It is hot.
Wait, real quick, Shovel Knight, see any traps?
He does not see any traps.
I'm gonna look for traps. Just like a casual glance for traps.
Sure.
With a 14.
You don't see any traps.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to the candle.
Okay. When you get within 1 foot of the candle, behind you, basically blocking your entrance, your exit rather, the floor and the ceiling, lava begins to drip down. I need you to make me dexterity saving throw.
Not my best. Power of Matthew Mercer. Oh, yeah. 23.
Okay. You take
1.
11 points of fire damage, and you are close to this candle, but the lava is filling the room behind you.
Oh, Dex. You said 11, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and blow out the candle.
Okay. You blow out the candle, at which point you are teleported to a different room.
Alright.
You specifically stated you were outside.
I was outside the room.
Cool. The anti-magic, as you do that, your magic returns as the field shuts down.
Is
You are
the
teleported.
lava still coming?
No, the lava recedes.
Okay, cool.
You are teleported into a different room. I'll tell you what happens.
Alright.
You immediately begin to choke as you are teleported to a room with no light, no sound, and no air.
Oh wow.
You can see. You don't have dark vision, do you?
I have goggles of night.
Oh, you do. Okay, then you're in much better shape.
Yeah, if I was in there,
Sculptural
I'd be
reliefs on the walls of this dark cell show tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. An Aarakocra skeleton embedded in one wall holds an iron sconce bearing an unlit red candle.
I'm gonna go up to the... Fuck, I'm gonna try and flame tongue.
No magic.
Okay. Well, first, wall of water.
No magic.
Fuck!
Shit!
On my end, can I relight the candle?
Hang on.
I'm gonna go
when-
over,
You can't
take out
you
my
can't
You're not
comment.
there.
You're not there.
my tinder box from the
Okay.
my explorer's pack and try and light the candle.
Huh?
You go to do that, and you realize there's no air. I can't make a fire with no air.
Dicks. All right, what's around again?
There is Sculpture reliefs in the walls of this cell show tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. An Aarakocra skeleton embedded in the one wall holds an iron sconce bearing an unlit red candle. I need to look up suffocation because you
Okay.
are...
I am going to start breathing my water skin.
Okay. We'll give you a little bit of time.
Can I try to relight the candle on my end?
Sure.
Took all the glass from the mirror and I pushed it out in the hallway.
You get in, you light the candle.
That doesn't sound very restful.
Do it slow.
Well, I'm
Come
gonna.
up.
Can I use mage hand to light?
Well, what are you lighting it with? Because Mage Hand can't light a candle.
Well,
You
if
need to
I
have some
torch
source
it-
of
well,
fire.
I have an explorer's pack. Would
Okay.
that come with stuff to light? Because if you have
And
torches
torches.
and stuff, I would assume you would have a way to light them with your starter kit.
Sure.
So I'm gonna use mage hand to relight.
Okay. As you do
Strictly
that,
great
the
idea.
Mage Hand blinks out as the anti-magic field returns.
Does Bill return?
Nope.
Shit.
So, you hold your breath
Well,
for your breathing, your water skin. I'm going to say that's only going to give you a couple rounds.
That's fair.
Like 2 rounds. Because you basically need to pull this in enough to get enough air out of a tiny little skin worth of water. So, at which point you would then be able to hold your breath, which would be 1 plus your constitution modifier worth of minutes. So,
Alright.
what was your plan? I'm sorry. You were...
I didn't
Oh,
have.
okay. So
Liam
that's
was planning.
happening. So now what do you do?
So it's just like I'm just in a room with pictures and a candle that I can't light.
And a skeleton holding said candle, yes.
Oh, just precious air. I don't fucking know. I can't do magic. Fuck. I'm gonna. It's just skeleton, no clothes, nothing.
Correct. But you can tell it's a Aarakocra skeleton.
Okay.
So it's a bird skeleton.
Bird skeleton. Cool.
Birdman
Yeah.
skeleton, yes.
Fuck. I checked to see if there are any exits. This is just isolated room. All right.
Correct.
Precious air. Fuck, man.
You have used up half of your water skin's worth of breathing.
Sure.
Because you're frantic.
Yeah. Can't do fucking magic. I can't light this. I investigate the skeleton.
Okay.
12.
What were you investigating it to see?
To see if there was anything unusual about it, anything
On its body.
on its body.
person.
Yeah.
Seems to be a skeleton of an Aarakocra.
Fuck, man.
And also no assistance.
Yeah, I get shit, there's gotta be something. I investigate the mural of the thing. For a 2. Looks good to me.
Yep.
Fuck. I my brain's got nothing.
Yeah.
I wrote my lucky rabbit's foot.
Okay, for luck. You do that.
I feel lucky.
Do you?
No. Fuck. I
Could
don't know,
Murray
man.
be doing stuff at this point?
Yes. What would you do?
I don't know at this point.
Fair.
I mean,
Dust of fire. Dine or drown. Precious air. And falling sand. Precious air. That's a lot of help. You're right. Fucking plaque. I
mean, is
smashed
there-
the skeleton.
Okay. Any particular part of the skeleton?
The arm holding the.
Okay, make an attack roll, I guess.
Does he just
like,
do it?
is
15.
Okay, you hit this bone, and with your dark vision, you see for a split second, like as you crack the bone, like a puff of air, and it dissipates.
Oh.
As if birds have hollow bones filled with air.
Ah. I bust the shit out of it.
Okay.
I just like
Pieces.
Okay. When you do that, the anti-magic field is dispelled, and you are teleported somewhere else.
oh fuck, man. But like I breathe, right?
Yes.
For a hot second.
So you are teleported into a room. This tomb is filled with terracotta warriors kneeling in neat ranks around a polished wooden coffin. Between the warriors, 4 aisles scattered with broken pottery lead up to the coffin, whose painted lid shows a leopard with serpents sprouting from its shoulders. You are in a room, and basically 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48 terracotta warriors are in this room. Who's your spirit?
Kubazan.
Cool, got nothing. So we're gonna take a break from you for the moment. What do you do, Murray? The light is lit and there is no magic.
What do those other 2 people do?
They're
In
like,
Shovel Knight.
fuck, that's weird. Lava and then he disappeared.
Yeah. See, it's like out of game. I want to follow him, but in game, I wouldn't follow him.
Fair.
Like, so, guys want to go back to Carrick? See what's going on that end? Or do you guys want to go investigate this other hallway down this way?
And they're all basically like, whatever.
It's your game now.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go into the down the hallway into the other whatever this room is.
The room with the 4 gargoyles.
Well, I'm gonna go cautiously. I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's the
I
room
will
you're going.
describe
Yeah.
to you that room again.
Just describe.
At the bottom of the grand staircase, a resonant mechanical rumbling emanates from a dark shaft opening up in the middle of the chamber's floor. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each is 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle.
Cool. I'm gonna go back to Carrick because he's the one with the skeleton heads.
Okay. You go back
Yeah,
again.
where's Bill?
He blew out a candle and then disappeared.
That sounds like Bill.
Yeah. So
That does not sound like Bill.
So yeah, we checked out some of the other hallways and then came back here because there was nothing else we could do.
You couldn't blow out the candle too?
I mean, I could, but I don't know what that like waiting
How
on
you
that
should do
ends.
that?
Are you gonna come?
Nah, I'm gonna wait here for an hour, like I planned. I feel
Well,
like
how long has it
I
been?
feel like all of a sudden I'm a huge inconvenience for an hour's worth of waiting, and I feel like that's unreasonable. Cause I shot those guys 4 times real fast, and that made me tired. And then you slapped the shit out of me.
You slapped me!
So why don't you go blow out the candle? Figure it out.
I'm gonna go blow out the candle out of spite now.
All right, good.
That's fine.
That's what I was trying to convince you to do anyway. I sit there by myself unless Shovel Knight wants
You
to
sit
hang out.
there by yourself and you're like, fuck her, if I didn't shoot that mirror, she'd be trapped.
Right? I saved her life. I killed those 2 guys basically by
you.
myself.
His life.
I saved his life. Your
That's
weird
fair.
goat life.
Thank
Ooh.
you, Light.
Thank you.
Thank
That's-
you.
that's when-
I
yeah.
keep looking over here like the camera's there and it's not,
It's not.
anymore.
It's
Thank you.
it's right there.
It's
Yeah,
real.
I mean,
It's real awkward having to look forward.
Uh-huh.
I was doing great today.
Shovel Knight will stay this time.
Yeah, Shovel Knight. Thanks, bud. It's always good to have your company.
He says, I'm not blowing out any candles. That seems dumb.
We'll have a good laugh.
It's just a T laughing. It's kind of hollow and tinny, the laugh. Alright, so you make your way back with your new
companions.
to the candle room.
Are they coming with me?
Yeah, they'll come with you.
I feel like there's good advice for D&D groups.
No.
Split the party.
No. That's
See,
not
but then, alternately, the Scooby-Doo and all those guys did fine
Yeah, they split up all the time.
every time.
Yes, D&D and Shaggy and Scooby, very different.
I feel
Is
like
it
if
though with
anybody's
us?
Shaggy and Scooby right
I
now,
was
though,
gonna
it's
say.
Bill and Patches.
Fair.
But Scooby's
Yeah.
dead.
No, he's not.
He's back.
He's immune to fear.
He's
No,
off.
but
yeah,
he
that's
was
right.
the
But
But
he
he's
got
out.
dispelled.
He's just like hanging out.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Wouldn't he have disappeared when he entered the no magic?
Patches never entered.
He
the
never
magic.
entered. He would have.
Oh, okay. So Patches is outside right now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Patches is just like
He's just like
No,
sitting
wait.
by the door.
like
Can you
oh,
communicate?
like Lucky. You guys don't know Lucky.
No.
Lucky was Ryan's dog, and whenever Ryan would go away to college, Lucky would just sadly sleep outside of his bedroom door, waiting for him to come home.
So that's basically
Basically
what
what
happens.
Patches is doing.
You can
Although you
talk
can
to
still
him.
talk to him.
Are we on the same plane of existence?
Yes.
Oh.
You're just like a couple rooms away. as
Yeah,
far
but
as-
I don't know that.
That's true. But I'm assuming you would reach out so you could communicate
All right.
If you felt like it.
if you felt like doing that.
Hey, Patches.
Yeah.
Let's. I'm in a weird room. A lot of clay things. What's going on over there?
I'm in a hallway. Everybody walked away.
Nah, it's not like
Oh,
that.
they're coming back.
Oh.
But
Oh.
only some of them.
Okay. Block the door so they don't come in here.
In which here?
In the, like the room with the fire.
Oh, okay. Patches is standing in front of the door.
Patches, I gotta get in there.
Patches
Are
is
they
like,
saying anything?
yeah, they say they gotta get in there.
Oh. Growl and then give them puppy eyes, like in succession.
Rrrr, puppy eyes.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I use the helm? No, I don't have the helm of telepathy, damn it.
Correct?
Is it working?
Maybe.
All right.
He paused.
All right. Wag your tail a little bit.
Wags his tail.
What you doing, Patches? What's going on?
It's a wolf. It can't talk.
I know.
It just kind of like it just
Little Jimmy fell down a well.
Little Jim fell down the well.
Little Billy.
You're connected to Bill, right?
You're asking if I'm connected to you now.
Oh. Move your head up and down.
He does that. Kind of. It's weird. See,
Is
dog
he
over your head.
okay?
Are you okay?
I mean, between you and me, Patches, not really, but like lie and do the head thing again.
He
that I
does the
just
head
told
thing
you.
again.
So why can't we go join him?
Growl a little bit.
Patches.
Now puppy eyes.
Yeah. I'm gonna use one ghost power to knock him prone. Or what is
Stun
it?
him.
Stun him.
He's gonna make a what?
Wisdom saving throw. DC 16.
This is what you guys turned tonight into. I hope you guys are proud
He
of
fails.
yourselves.
He's stunned. You should move him out of the way.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay. And you guys all go into the room.
Yeah. I mean that's where I'm heading.
Okay. Those guys will follow you. Do you go into the room? You are now in the room. Do you head towards the candle?
Yeah.
When you get within 1 foot of the candle, lava begins to come in. Okay. And you immediately blow out the candle. At which point you are all three of you teleported. None of you can see. You are in a room with no air, no sound, and you are suffocating
I can hold my breath.
for 1 hour. Yes.
So I'm gonna do that.
So you're doing that. The other two are flailing about.
I'm
'Cause they
gonna
can't
feel
see.
around.
Can anybody
quickly.
see in the dark?
Nope.
I'm gonna feel around.
I feel like within an hour you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but within an hour, I'm going to be done with this Jakuli temple.
With this short rest.
You. True. Make me a perception check.
Could I have second winded at the beginning of this?
Sure. Which is?
No. Wait, can I choose now to do my crit?
No, before you roll.
Ah, damn it.
You don't have any rerolls, do you?
No. I got
Okay.
an 8.
Well, they have they have orange die. So one of them will like knock on the wall and like pull you over one of them so you guys can feel the reliefs on the wall of the tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing city apart, and the other one will knock, and there's the skeleton of
We'll go
the
towards
skeleton on the wall.
I'm gonna, thinking it's an enemy probably, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, make me an attack roll then. The skeleton in the wall.
Natural 1. Awesome.
You punch the wall.
I should not use this die.
Well, that took your breath away.
you serious?
You can't speak for 1d4 rounds. Not that you could anyway.
Bam! Ah!
Yep. As you feel around, I guess a beak is technically, that's keratin, that's part of a skeleton of a bird. They would have the beak. So you can feel that it's alien in nature. You can feel that the skull has like a
So would I
hooked,
know that it's hollow bone?
I don't know, would you?
I don't know. Would
I mean, are you only saying that because he did that?
no.
I don't believe you at all.
It's possible. What about my companions? They seem way smarter than me.
They also
You're right. I am way smarter than you.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
You're not here.
They don't. Did you tell them at all? Because like you know what the warning was, if you remember it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have any recollection.
Death to fire.
Yeah, the warning's not helpful.
Precious.
Precious air. Air is precious in a room without
You
it.
figured it out.
Accidentally, because I hit the only thing in the room.
She missed the only thing in the room.
Yeah.
Would one of them try to hit the only thing in the room?
They can't see the only thing in the room.
Yeah, but they would feel it.
What the?
Yeah.
One of them.
One of them felt it and knocked us over.
I'll just give you guys the benefit of the doubt, and I will check to see if a Minotaur has dark vision. I don't
think they do.
feel like they do,
I don't think they do.
but I'll check.
It would make sense if they did.
They do.
Aha!
Because they, in labyrinths and whatnot.
So yeah.
I was
He
picturing
can see.
Minotaurs holding torches. I don't know why.
I don't either.
It's a weird thing to do.
So,
It's not that weird, but okay.
what does that achieve now?
He can see it.
Okay.
That's about all it achieves.
Is he gonna do anything?
Oh, you guys went with these guys to go read
Yeah.
the warning. You
That's
guys
true.
they all went with them to look at the plaque.
Fact.
Sure. Why not?
Yay!
Because the metagaming is so hard. So
Like
Sure.
incredibly hard.
yeah, like not
Can't
even
help it.
close.
Once you know, it's hard not to.
Hey, I kind of made it logical. I felt my way over, I punched it, and now it's my companion's turn. I'm not doing anything.
Anyway, sure. You guys teleport into the room with Bill. What's your spirit? Wango?
Yes.
Wango urges you and tells you that it's a really good idea to just shatter as many of these terracotta warriors as possible, as quickly as possible.
So...
Hey, Shovelknight, how'd you end up trapped underneath that mountain, man?
I thought you'd never ask.
All right. Anyway,
Really, I
back.
didn't think you'd ever ask.
Oh well, we found ourselves alone together for a time. We can chat.
I will get back to that in a sec. So I will describe the room to you again.
Okay.
This room is filled with terracotta warriors kneeling in neat ranks around a polished wooden coffin. Between the warriors, 4 aisles scattered with broken pottery lead up to the coffin. Whose painted lid shows a leopard with serpents sprouting from its shoulders. Let me see the map. I will quickly sketch that.
How many of the soldiers are there?
48.
Well, the mirror could have held a dozen of them. Is there any exits to this room?
Do we have to follow our spirits?
You don't have to.
It's just a strong, they are there.
That is a piece of advice that they've given you.
I mean, he really wants you to do it because he's.
Yeah,
Mongo.
but
And he's basically like, I've given you this power. You just use this power.
I'm okay intelligent, so I would probably put 2 and 2 together from the plaque saying in silence. What is it? The army waits in silence.
The army sleeps in
Sleeps in
silence.
silence. I'm like, that's gonna make a lot of noise. So
He's like, yeah, but you should probably do it because When have I ever steered you wrong so far? He's like, I haven't. I know that for a fact. Don't lie to me.
What are you doing?
Start raising my staff slowly.
Just gonna sit there and let it happen, huh?
Well, I'm afraid to make noise, so how am I going to stop it? Yeah, you guys listen to me ever.
You have the silence spell.
I don't. I wish I did. If I had the silence spell, I would have already cast silence on the thing, walked up, and opened the
Maybe you guys together can open it quietly.
We'll never know.
You're very strong.
Okay. So that's the room. You can see that the X lines are broken pottery.
Okay.
The circles are
Soldiers.
soldiers, and like the circle at the bottom,
These.
and those, and there's one on the opposite side. Those are runes inscribed in the floor.
What language?
Magic.
Oh.
The magic
Okay.
language. You guys are in the bottom right corner.
Like here?
Yep, right there. All of you. No, let me rephrase. Sorry, I have to determine. Let me tell you, because there's a. I didn't realize there was a. So, Bill, you are actually at the south point. That's where you teleported.
Where?
Okay.
Right there, by your finger, right there. So that's where you are. Murray,
Mhm.
you are directly opposite at the north.
Is there light?
Lucana is there as well, with you,
Okay.
and the Minotaur is on the
Over
that
here.
over there.
Oh no, he's like a bull
In this, hey, they're very graceful.
in a china shop.
They're very graceful.
They don't knock over anything.
They don't knock over anything.
They tested it on me.
Yes, they did. Set up a china shop, let a bull go. Didn't hit a single thing.
Maybe that's just a dainty bull.
They tried with 3 or 4 bowls simultaneously. And they all were like, oh shit. They were very courteous. Like, I don't knock anything over.
Mm.
Oh shit! You
Cheers,
also,
listeners.
you and Lucana both take 18 force damage.
For popping up in the same spot.
No, but
How many?
18.
Alright, I'm going to walk towards the casket in the middle. Trying to be very, very
Avoiding the
quiet.
broken pottery.
Let's see here.
I don't have armor on, so I can go quiet.
Okay, so make me a stealth check.
Five.
Oh, God damn it.
As you start to walk towards up the path, you
Are
step
there
on
lights?
uh,
Is there light in here?
on a piece of broken pottery. I would say the runes give off a little bit of light, so sure.
Because I don't have dark vision, so can I see basically?
Yeah,
What's going on in here?
It's your perception checks are at disadvantage, but yes.
Okay.
You step and break it. All the terracotta warriors go, and they look at you as they pull their swords like a little bit from their scabbard.
Oh,
They don't move yet.
I don't move yet, too.
So that's what happens.
Can I stealth to get to the coffin?
Sure, you can certainly try. Make me a stealth check.
Can I use my crit?
You can. You stealth. All the way up to the coffin. There.
Can I quietly open it?
Can't you?
No, it's not.
Sure.
The question isn't can you quietly open it, it's can you silently open
Can I silently open it?
Sure. Go ahead and make me... Actually, no. Go ahead. So you open it. As soon as you open it, the tripwire that you didn't check for triggers and a music box inside starts playing, and they all... Everybody roll for initiative.
Alright.
So close.
Didn't check for traps.
Well, that's...
I
It's
can't do anything about that.
I do 19.
Initiative?
Yeah.
Are you gonna... No. Alright.
20.
I mean, I really have no
Four.
way of...
No.
24.
24, Bill?
15.
15. Bad guys.
Sorry, Bill. I tried.
Why did you come here? Doesn't matter.
Carrick
Doesn't
was a
matter.
dick.
Because Carrick was a dick.
Terracotta Warriors. Okay. $48
is a lot.
48 Terracotta Warriors and nobody with AoE.
Well, I got a one-on-one.
Yes, you
I guess
do.
that is true.
What's going on in the coffin?
You open up the coffin. As the music box is there. You see bones of a Commodon.
That it?
No, there's other stuff, but that's what you see. I mean, it's
Come on.
fine. You see some gold,
Okay.
some moonstones, and then you get hit in the face. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
Uh,
Like, it was like
What was
a
your-
quick
what was your-
cursory
what was
glance when I
24?
opened it. I wouldn't have... Yeah, 24.
what was yours, Bill?
I wouldn't have grabbed
15.
any of it.
What's your dex?
Minus one.
Or, yeah, -1.
Alright, and they go there. And they go there. Okay. Murray, you see
Pass without trace.
a mandolin.
A mandolin?
Yes. Some moonstones and a music box.
Okay. I mean, like, I don't have time to grab any of it because warriors, right? I would assume.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got 48 people to fight.
Yeah. So, like...
Weren't some of them destroyed?
These are the ones that are left.
Yeah.
Use that room.
Uh-huh.
So...
And like a fireball. could do
Bonus
wonders in
action,
this room.
Ray.
Fair. That's solid.
Whichever one is closest to me has to make the check.
Alright, they fail.
They're gonna take 12 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'm gonna attack them.
Okay. Go ahead.
For a 19.
That hits. Oh. Okay.
For 20 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Sure.
For 24.
Yeah, you destroy it. It shatters into pieces.
Cool.
It's their turn now. They'll do
Oh,
this
joy.
Fucking 47 times. Alright, so...
Are they all going to be able to move in on these guys?
Let's see. They all have
4 attacks.
2 attacks. What?
At the end of my turn, can I, like, climb up to the coffin so, like, I'm above?
Sure.
Have
He's
to
your
get the
target
high.
now.
Yeah, absolutely. You totally do that.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Smash! Run, 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 run.
Sure. They each have 2 attacks. The nature of the room, where everybody is, because Bill, you stepped out 5 feet.
Mhm.
So Bill can get hit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on Bill can physically get to him. 5 guys on Bill, 5 guys on the Minotaur, 5 guys on the chick.
Oh, everybody else on
And then
me.
Murray can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Like a game of Minesweeper.
Yep.
Fair.
So, Jake, would you like to do some rolls for me?
Sure, yeah.
They get a +4 to hit.
Alright, who am I attacking?
You tell me.
Alright, I guess we will start with the Minotaur.
Okay. I'll roll for Bill while you do that.
What's his AC?
His AC is, I want to say 15, but I will tell you in a second. Oh, yeah. 14.
Alright. Come on. Okay. Out of 10 attacks, 4 of them hit.
Okay, each one does a d6 plus 2.
Do we want to just put... Okay.
You want to just do random? We'll just do 5 damage. We'll just call it average damage.
Okay.
So it does 5.
Alright. So that does 20 damage to the Minotaur.
Okay, I'll just give you his health. You can keep track. He's got 76 health.
Okie dokie.
Bill,
Yes.
I've got against you.
Wait. Oh, no.
What?
That's orange dice over there.
Did you count the fact that they all have 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got some bad dice.
You can start going against the chick.
Alright.
as well.
How much health does she have? And what's her armor class?
Her armor class.
She seems like she has good armor.
Yes, her armor class is.
I imagine it's a 20.
18 because she wields a great sword, but she's got 143 HP.
Oh, wow. She's pretty cool. Is she a champion?
Yes.
Ha.
And Bill, I've got. They have a +4. What's your AC, Bill?
22.
You got 5 misses on you, Bill.
4.
And then we'll go for Murray.
Alright, so she took 3.
Oh, that's 1 crit. That's 1. What's your AC?
22.
2. 2 hits, 1 crit. While I handle this, Jake, you want to roll me 4 more attacks against Murray?
Alright. 4 more guys? Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm sorry, 3.
3 more attacks? Alright.
I'm gonna
So
die.
that's 1 hit.
I'm gonna die.
I tried to get you not to come in this room.
1 hit.
It happens.
Okay. So, what do we say? We're going to do
5 damage.
5 damage. So,
Where's the fun in that?
In
Five.
dying, none.
Survive.
5. How much did you get? 1 hit?
1 hit.
Not have to make a
5,
character.
5,
There's a lot of
5,
fun in not
15,
doing
20. So you're going to take 10 points of slashing damage.
that. That could have been worse.
And you have disadvantage on your next melee attack.
Okay.
Bill.
Are we not attack reckless?
No.
I
wasn't planning on it.
I just
I'm gonna
What?
pop
I grabbed the loot.
potion of growth.
Or the-
Okay.
I still have some, so I'm a little bigger.
That's
probably.
That is a bonus action.
Yeah, now I'm gonna.
Technically, now you take up a 10-foot square, I guess. So it
Damn right.
you get hit easier because you're in a 10,
Too late, already did it.
Yep, 10 by 10. Are you wondering?
Do it.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean that's
the
probably
best
it's
option.
honestly probably your best bet. Because if you roll high, it could be great or good.
Gust of wind.
The guys get pushed back.
Yeah.
And they move back in. And
But it's double movement to move back in.
That's
so,
true.
It's a little tougher.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Sorry,
Not
putting the
Shovel
table.
Knight and I.
There.
All right. So Lucana just cleaves through one guy. No
Yeah,
problem.
Luca. I hope she makes
So
that.
we're down 2.
Yeah. So that's
So we're at
46
we're
left.
to 46.
46.
and the Minotaur. He does 2d12. Rolls 4 on 2d12.
Yeah, buddy.
One guy has taken 8 damage. Sweet.
Minotaur's only got 1 attack.
Yeah,
Little lame-o.
I know. He could do great if he can charge.
Yeah.
He's not in the scenario where he can do that, though.
No. Murray.
Cool, Murray. You got 8 guys on you right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
Oh, you're raging though, so you take half damage.
Yeah.
It's like having 4 guys on you.
I mean.
Sure.
Well,
Sure.
bonus action, Storm of Fury. So
Okay.
one of them has to make a thing.
Yeah, right. Dex save. That's not. Sure, he fails.
For 10 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Yep.
Would be badass if it was like
Gonna attack
creatures of your choice within 60 feet.
Or if it was the fire one where they take creatures of your choice within 10 feet take 5
20
fire damage, I think.
22?
To hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's that?
The fire sorcerer. The fire
Oh,
barbarian.
yeah.
So that would just be.
For
Just gotta live.
21 damage.
Okay.
And
Bad
I'm
take
gonna
the dodge action.
add.
Yeah. Just let them take a 5 damage a turn.
I'm gonna
That'd
add
actually go pretty quick.
one of the charges from my
Just go into your shell.
staff
She could just go into her shell.
for 2 more.
Yeah, that kills it.
Then I'm gonna attack the next
Ooh,
one.
down to 45.
Woo!
I'll keep track.
Thank you, Jake.
One at a time, guys.
Unfortunately, Carrick will not get any of this experience.
That's fair.
Well,
For 30.
if
Okay.
anyone gets experience.
Yeah, neither will Shovel Knight.
Oh, that's not unreasonable.
For 20. And I'm gonna have to charge.
9 charges.
So 9. So I'm gonna do 2.
Okay. Just 20 was the base.
Oh, for 6 more.
26. Got it. Cool. It's their turn.
Alright.
So they're all gonna move in. Same deal as last time.
Fair.
I'll go against Bill. You do her and the Minotaur.
Alright.
Bill. Oh shit, Bill. You've got double that now
Oh.
because you're 10 foot by 10 foot square. Is that 10? Right. If he's a 10 foot by 10 square, how many people can get around him?
Well, if he's
Oh, no, you said it would
up
be the
against
same.
the wall.
Would be the same.
Yeah. He hasn't moved.
75.
Yeah.
No, he was in the middle.
Yeah, but when he grows, I mean,
Yeah.
it
Yeah, I
takes
guess
up
it
the
would
space
still
behind him.
be the same amount. Sure.
What happens if these guys roll natural ones?
Oh, they get
Because I rolled 2 of those.
the make a con save.
14.
All right, so nothing happens.
All right, and then the second one.
Boo.
It has disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh,
Great. Wow, that's
yeah.
that's both its attacks.
Bill, they all miss. Oh, that's a D12. Hang on.
All right, so 2 hits on the Minotaur.
All right, Murray.
Oh no, a natural 20 on the lady.
Ooh. Oh, but a natural 20 on Murray,
Natural 20 on me?
and then 1 hit on Murray.
Natural 1 on the lady.
All right.
Yeah,
Natural one.
yellow die. This is your time.
It can't take opportunity attacks, and then it got a natural 20 on the lady.
Yeah.
Reroll that second attack because the next attack on it has advantage. It was
Ooh.
just a regular hit.
Nope, still misses.
All right,
Who?
so then that's fine.
Took the beat of force.
I did.
All right, so Murray.
All right, so she only got hit twice.
Murray. Your speed is cut in half for
I'm not
2
going
rounds.
anywhere.
You're gonna take 10. Hang on, let me roll 3 more. 10 points
that
reduced to 5.
Okay.
And that was everybody, right?
Yeah.
Bill.
All right. Bonus action, fire sword. I'm going to attack one of the fellers in front of me.
Not wondering again.
One wonder at a time. 26.
Yes.
You,
Silly.
you, and you.
Silly to use a smite on me.
It was. You're right.
That's a silly waste of a spell.
10. 13 plus 8. 21.
Damage.
Yep.
Okay. Still up.
Same thing again.
All right. damage too, or no?
No. Oh god, that's hot garbage. 16. 18?
Okay.
18
Well, it's
damage.
dead.
Cool.
All right.
How many are we down to? 44?
You got 4 down, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And it's her turn. She's going to get one. And it would be nice if she. Does she? She does not crit on a 19 or 20. It would be a nice thing if she had that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Guarantee him to make anything happen.
I could, but you made your bed, now you gotta line it.
Fair. You're not wrong.
So she's gonna go for 1 and deal 14, 20 points of damage to 1. But she missed the other 2 times. I think. Actually, maybe not. She was pretty beefy. Actually, yeah, she will hit a second time. Okay, and she will take out 1 as well.
All right.
Minotaur.
So we're down to 40? No, wait, how many? There were
6.
48, so we're at 42.
Minotaur will kill his guy that he hit before.
All right. Good job, Minotaur. You're gonna die though.
Murray?
The one that I attacked before, like the one that I was consistently going after, that's still up,
Dex save.
deck save.
Fail.
11 points.
Okay, that guy dies.
Cool. Attacking the next one.
Okay. So many guys.
21.
Yep. It was a DC 12 perception check to
See the pit.
see
the trap.
wire.
You know what?
A
We
DC
live and
12.
learn. 18 points.
Well, you might not.
Shovel Knight couldn't have not seen that.
That's sure. It's impossible for him to.
It hits. It's a 30.
Okay. Yeah.
For 19.
Yep. That one's gone.
And
You guys are dealing
that's that.
damage.
All right, it is their turn. Jake, same thing.
All right.
How many
Come on,
down are we?
Minotaur. 1.
We're almost 10 down. We're doing pretty good.
Oh,
Bill.
We're doing alright.
Got
oh no.
Tracy.
4.
22.
They can only hit you with a crit, pretty much.
Alright.
Or 19.
All right, so
They
that's
did crit.
4. So that's 20.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
the Minotaur guy's not looking good. He's just getting pummeled.
Aw, poor guy. I know.
1, 2, 3. 6. Yeah, natural 1.
Okay. Deals half damage on its next 2 attacks.
All right.
So Bill, you're gonna take 5 points.
Alright.
So she's gonna get hit 4 times.
Makes no sense.
She's doing okay. Minotaur's not doing as well.
Okay. Oh, Murray. No.
I wish I started
Then a crit.
attacking you guys.
But there was a natural 1 in there first.
I wish I was attacking you guys.
Why?
Because he rolled like crap. Murray, you're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I would have a
Reduced to
real
half.
hard time hitting you guys.
What did you say? That's already half?
That is reduced would be 5.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep. Bill.
Alright. Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Just adding on tiny bits of damage. And one of these. So yeah, I'm gonna hit a guy.
Okay.
10. And that's another 3, 3, 7.
25.
Okay. This guy's untouched, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, you killed the guy with your last shot.
And attack him again. Does a 16 hit?
Yes. Probably not, but I didn't look. Actually, let me check. Let me.
You already said that.
Yeah, but you know, it takes 2 seconds to look up animated armor here. Nope, 16 misses.
Alright.
18. 18's the AC. We'll just put it out there.
Okay.
Because it's not worth having to. Oop, cut that one. Alright, she's gonna hit once. Oof. How's she doing on health?
She is doing fine. She has 98 health left.
She's gonna use a bonus action heal 20 HP.
Oh, fuck yeah, she is.
Gonna deal 20 points of damage to one of these guys. Okay, the Minotaur. Gonna miss.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, Murray?
My last one killed someone, right?
Yes.
Alright, so next one, I'm gonna attack.
Fail.
Nope, not with that. I was doing the weapon first.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
It hits.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. 14 damage.
Okay. So new guy.
I'm gonna
To be fair, this is not my best situation to be in a fight in.
make the dex save.
But I'll
He
be
failed.
sharpshooting
He fails,
the
okay.
shit out of these guys.
Well,
Climb up on your
God,
shoulders.
Garbage, 4 points.
Alright. Still up.
Attack him again. Hit.
You drink your giant potion, put me up on your shoulders.
14.
No disadvantage.
Is he still up?
He's dead.
Yeah. 10, guys. You made it up to 10. I
All
hope
right.
y'all live.
Here we go.
Alright.
We're at
Yeah.
38.
Are you adjusting for the number? Oh, wait, never mind.
We're not at that point
Yeah.
yet.
Adjusting for
Yeah,
what number?
nothing.
How many?
He was saying so there will be less people, but there's
Oh.
still.
Yeah, it's
It
all-
does.
I figured it out halfway through my own side.
Bill, you get missed. Alright.
Ooh, natural 1.
I would. You're not keeping track. Like, we're not keeping track of all the Terracotta Warriors and the things they have for 2 or 3 rounds, right?
It really hasn't come up.
Yeah, it has. He says advantage on, disadvantage on. Like, it's happening, but I feel like it's impossible for us to actually keep track of all their critical
I
miss
have
stuff.
faith in Jake.
Cool.
All enemies that attack you before your next turn add a d6 to their damage roll to that guy.
Attack that guy.
Who's
Not-
this guy attacking?
Lady.
So, lady next turn.
Okay. What's your AC?
22.
Alright. you
Lady
get
only
hit
gets hit
once.
twice.
You get hit once.
Okay.
For 5.
Alright, Minotaur.
Wait, hang on. That was only. Okay, yeah. That's it. So that's reduced to 3.
So 3 points of damage.
Yes.
3. Oh no, natural 20.
Oh shit. Hang on. These guys all have multi-attack that I've been forgetting. Bill,
Yes.
AC is a
22.
22. You get hit once. The natural 20. Double damage.
My Minotaur guy dies.
So, what's their
Okay.
base damage?
5 minutes.
5.
5.
So,
So 1 more, yeah. And then 8 more attacks against you, because I forgot. Oops. One of these is a d12. Get out of here. You said it's 21?
22.
22. Alright, miss. Okay, misses.
attack that same guy again, I guess.
Okay.
18.
Yep.
Boo, 10, 16.
For a fucking instrument in the bard.
26.
Dead. One more down.
I'm gonna attack this next guy.
Think of all this experience you're getting.
Yeah.
Split. 18 on the roll.
Depending on how many people are left.
One way, maybe.
Yes.
Little
Could be.
ones might.
At that point, it would be worth it.
Yeah.
If it was all for one person. That's a beefy chunk of XP.
For 2 people, even, it's not bad.
The Shingabi's like power thing, at least cool.
Maybe.
Oh, goddamn, Shed.
36.
Probably better than Wongo.
I'm gonna get in there. There's
If
gonna
it's
be
not
like
better than
3
Wongo, I'm
left.
gonna be pissed.
36 damage.
I just
Dead.
don't like
Cool.
Wongo.
Fuck yeah, man.
A lot. It's annoying.
All right, so the
Everybody's
Minotaur
flaws
is
are
dead.
annoying.
I know.
Lady has advantage or does an extra D6 to this guy.
Yeah.
So she's gonna hit twice. So this first round is gonna take 16, 18, 22. She's gonna take this guy out.
All right.
Then the second hit on a new guy
Maybe.
is not gonna deal. Oh wait, she hit a guy last time, so she's actually gonna take out 2.
All right. Way to be, lady.
Right. How we doing on numbers?
You guys have taken out 14. Pretty good for 3 rounds of combat.
34.
Yeah.
For just being like, fuck. Oh, y'all.
Hit. 21 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
He's a
gonna
fresh guy, I
add-
believe, right?
Yeah, fresh guy. I'm gonna add a charge
Okay.
from my staff. Damn it. 1 point.
Yep.
Have that guy make a dex save.
He fails.
Okay. For 7 points.
Okay, he's still alive.
Damn it.
You gotta roll high on these.
I'm trying.
Double digits minimum.
Hit.
Yep. He's dead.
Cool.
Alright, their turn. Jake.
All right. 15 left. Or 15 down.
Dead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
33 left.
Bill's gonna get one, at least 2 hits. One is a crit.
How you doing?
So you're gonna deal half damage on your attacks for the next 3 rounds.
Oh,
So
yes.
he hits you in the arm. So you still take the 10 points of damage from that.
Is it all of his attacks? Or
Any of his
just
melee based attacks. And then another natural 20.
Take the
Which
disengage
is
action.
You're vulnerable to slashing damage for. This is a rough combo. Oh, that's gone. I'll use this die. I hate D4s. The hardest they do bludgeoning. 3 rounds. You're vulnerable to slashing damage. They are only doing slashing damage.
and that was another double damage?
That was just 5.
Okay.
So you should have been 15 total.
Okay, yeah.
Wand of Wonder.
That is 1 hit.
Lay on hands. You haven't used any lay on hands yet. have you?
No, that is an action.
You're dealing half damage anyway.
Yeah, but I'd rather want to wonder.
Basically, once I get to this.
Yeah.
Like right now, if I lay on hands.
4 hits
go
for
back to
20
full.
damage reduced.
Exactly. You won't be able to blow it all.
Want to wonder.
Alright.
You know what would really make me happy right now?
Fireball?
Meester die.
Yeah. Well, probably.
Yeah. I guess the dice is a 10.
Yeah.
right?
So that's a 3. Slow spell.
Alright.
Is
I don't
that
know.
AoE?
Yeah, I don't know
I
actually.
don't think so.
Oh, Minotaur's dead. So we can
Slow.
just-
Oh! Up to 6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube within range. Each target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected for the duration. So,
How long? What's the duration?
The 6
up
attacking
to a
you.
minute. Yeah. Yeah.
Does it affect? It just says. What does it say? Does it say
You
anything
gotta make a
about
wisdom save.
constructs or anything? Or
It just
no?
says creatures.
Okay.
Makes sense. You could slow them
Yeah.
down if you're
Yeah,
bending
okay.
time around them,
Okay.
or however
So
you
they,
slow
that's
things
what is
down.
that? 6 wisdoms.
Yeah.
Are you using a flame sword?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't I-
I do this every turn. 3d6, a d8. and a d4.
1 passes.
Alright.
So
The
5
other guys
of
can
them are
only make
slow.
1 attack.
Their speed is halved. They have a -2 to their AC and saving throws. Can't use reactions. Can only use an action or a bonus action.
Single attack.
And then if they cast spells, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's only one attack though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
So
Yeah,
I
it does.
assume that's gonna be
The
the
6 attack.
5
Yeah.
around you, and then
Yeah.
one other one.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, one of them passed.
Oh, but there was 6 people total.
Yeah.
So 5 around you, and then one other
Yeah.
guy.
And then one rando.
That passes, so that's fine. Okay.
They can make another wisdom save at the end of their turn.
Great. That was your turn then.
That
Yes.
was my turn.
Lady.
Not gonna validate one of them.
Lady's gonna crit.
Why?
Crit instantly kills one.
Fuck yeah, it does. Good job, lady.
That's gone.
So far, I've been using my bonus action for something.
Yeah.
She's going to deal
It's mass, man.
9.
I believe in you guys. I think you're gonna make it through.
Alright, so she hits a
Some
one
of us
guy.
might.
Then it is Murray's turn. Thank you, Jake.
Am I onto a fresh guy?
No.
I still had a guy that was still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna zap him or attack him? You did like
How much-
23 damage to him.
Oh, then I'm gonna zap him.
Okay.
I couldn't remember how much I hit him.
Yeah. Maybe even more.
He's gonna pass.
12, so 6.
That's enough. He's down.
Yeah. All right. You guys have killed 17.
Put this away.
Next one.
13 on the roll.
Hit.
Nice.
So 21 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Get him
Hit
again.
Hit.
Okay.
For 19 damage.
Alright, he's gone.
Nice.
Okay.
18 down. You guys are down to a solid 30.
So these guys all only got one attack against you.
They do.
Oh, natural one against the lady.
Okay. Deals half damage for 3 rounds.
All right, great.
So they only have one attack, but one of them manages to hit you.
Alright.
Take 5 points.
Oh, and a natural 20 against the lady.
That's 2 crits against Murray. So the lady.
This is how I felt against snakes. I got a 27 armor class. Well, fuck you anyway, Jake. Okay.
Great.
Fair enough.
Thanks.
Can't stop that.
And one enemy gets a free shot.
It's
free
gonna be the
opportunity.
guy who deals half damage.
Yeah.
He hits her.
Okay. So first of all, and you
I
were
was vulnerable,
yes,
so that was
10 points.
All in all, pretty good.
So hang on, he gets to make an additional attack against you, which also hits.
No.
So that's one of the crits. The other one,
No.
you deal half damage on your next melee attack. Just the next one, just one.
No.
So that is 1, 2, 3,
You guys ought
4.
to do like the cool team up thing where you guys are in a circle unless if you can get attacked.
We're all super spread
Yeah.
out though. There are
It's impossible
30
for us to
people.
answer each
Take
other.
disengage action.
4.
But then to get to the other
We
person,
physically
you would
couldn't
you,
because we're surrounded by clay warriors. Like, there's no path for me to walk, and I'm
unless we did some like
large.
running on their heads nonsense.
You take already reduced
damage
13
points.
points of damage.
Okay.
Bill.
One wonder.
All right. Yeah.
I am stunned until the next turn.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's auto crits, isn't it?
No, that's paralyzed.
All right. Disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
just one attack.
For these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, at the end of their
Oh,
turns,
they
they
can all
could
make
have made
saves.
saves.
They all
That's a
fail.
good save. Yeah, good job. Good job, guys. Lady's turn.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna hit. Take out one guy,
All right.
and that is it. Unfortunately, she rolled like garbage. Your turn, Murray.
I'm on a fresh guy.
Yes.
Hit.
Okay. How we doing? points.
21 points.
Oh, alright.
Bonus action.
Yeah. He fails.
7 points.
He's still up.
Hit.
You're very consistent. He's gone.
Okay.
Alrighty. So these guys all have advantage on their attacks against you.
Yes.
And you're vulnerable to slashing still.
Yes. But they only get one attack.
That's fair.
Can I attack him?
How many have we killed?
2 hit.
No.
20 points.
Can I start attacking Bill?
Maybe.
Or Murray?
Sure. I'll let you roll. I'll roll the first set of attacks on Murray. I'll let you roll the second set.
How many have we killed? We've killed 20.
You guys have killed 20 at this point.
We're
Yeah.
down to 28. You dead? You're dead, Mom? You're almost dead?
So your AC, Murray, is dropped by 3
Bill.
for 3 rounds.
Fuck.
So you do take 10 points reduced to 5. Jake, you get to make 8 attacks against her.
Do I have to roll concentration?
What's your...
For
The slow, since it came from the wand? I have been.
you haven't been, but you probably should.
2.
No, I have been.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you would, because your gust of wind went away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Not a gosh.
4.
Oh, yeah, we rolled for them.
I didn't try to do this.
You knew it.
5.
I know how karma works.
And a natural 1.
Okay. At least you're not vulnerable to the damage.
You're resistant.
He drops his weapon and has to spend a bonus action on his turn getting it back, which does nothing for him. So.
Well, if he was near me,
Damage.
I'd get all turn.
That was their turn.
Then you gotta do damage?
Well, am I rolling damage?
No, we're just doing the 5.
Okay,
5
so
for each
5.
hit.
Oh, okay.
5 hits. 25 reduced in half down to 12.
Yeah, 13.
So 12.
Yes?
Yes, it's just your turn.
I'm stunned.
Oh, you're stunned. That's too funny. Lady's turn. She's gonna hit 3 times, so that's good.
Think about it, lady.
Jake, you got a DM's guide over there?
Nope.
20.
I can locate you right
That's not that.
That's 1 down.
now. Can I steal this DM?
Sure.
Just, I'm pretty sure the potion of growth only lasts a minute.
It might be an hour.
That's what I wanted.
The spell lasts a minute. Alright, and 1 is damaged, so she took out 1 guy.
I've marked it.
Murray. You're on a fresh guy.
Hit. 21.
Starting to notice a trend in the damages.
When you drink this potion.
Dex
For
saving
1d4
throw.
hours.
Oh!
Fail.
So probably for a while.
At least
3.
for 1 hour.
4
Okay.
hours.
4 hours. Good. That is a while.
Very big.
I guess I can
Okay.
just knock out the Wand of Wonder. Yeah.
18?
Yep.
Get the Wand of Wonder ready.
I'm
All
probably
right.
not going to use
16.
it
It's
more.
1 guy down.
Sure, because are you back up to doing regular damage?
No, but this time it stunned me. This is kind of... yes,
It's
I'm
the
not gonna be
magic of
using-
the Wand of Wonder.
I'm not going to be using the Wand of Wonder again this round.
But
But you could.
you could get a fireball. If you roll high, you can take them all out.
You could take out like a fucking ton of these.
All right, that was how many are left now, Jake?
There are 22 dead, so 26 left. Still pretty bad.
There's an 18% chance that I would get an AoE spell.
That's pretty good.
Lightning bolt or fireball.
So these
Lightning bolt would be
guys
sweet right now.
all get 1 attack at you.
Yes.
Come on, lady.
At
Miss.
advantage.
Am I
One hit.
still? I was stunned until my next turn. That's all this says.
So this isn't your next turn.
No, I've already
Natural
done my
one.
next turn.
Oh,
My turn is over.
okay.
So you're not stunned.
Yeah, but I just...
So, they all miss.
I
They're gonna make their saves. They were 2 pass.
All right.
Lady got hit twice, but one of them rolled a natural 1. We'll see if that does anything fun.
Swap places with the target.
That's great. Now she can bust out.
Yeah.
She's no longer surrounded by
And
a horde
then-
of them.
You got 8 attacks on Murray. I got 2 hits on Murray, so 5 points.
All right. Is your armor class back up now?
Nope.
Darn.
No.
After
shit.
this round,
Make
I
that
have...
make that
Ooh,
another
natural 1 for
Make
Murray.
that another 3 points.
1, 2, 3.
Doesn't affect it.
4.
So 25 half.
13.
What is it, 13?
Bill.
If your armor class was better again,
I
maybe a
think
lot
I'm-
of these would miss.
I have one more round
I think
of it
I'm
being...
good now.
Yeah, you can act normal.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
You're-
everything's gone.
Yes.
All of the things on me.
You're back
Sure.
to regular.
I think.
Whatever.
Yes.
Because it was all for 3 rounds.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it
You
happened.
had one real
How
shitty
you
round.
All right.
Oh, great.
I am going to attack one of the fellas that seems to be moving a little bit faster than the other 3.
I was doing fine, and the last
Sure.
couple rounds just got me.
Not you. Matthew Mercer, give me strength. 18.
Go ahead. Fresh guy.
Ooh.
Fun fact: crits instant kill them if anybody rolled any.
Ha.
Oh,
Did you roll 1?
No, I rolled a 1.
That's terrible damage.
Although I feel like Carrick is killing these guys in
19
one shot
damage.
anyway.
No, okay.
And we'll roll again. You do it. You won't. Natural 1.
Ooh. Whoop. Split lip. No, just kidding. You do
did he
not
kill one?
add your proficiency bonus to your next attack roll.
Did you kill one?
Nope.
Nope. He just tenderizes a hit.
Come on, lady.
Okay, so she gets 3 hits. No crits.
Is Minotaur dead?
Yeah, he died.
He died in the
Couple
third
turns
round.
ago. Alright, so she takes 1 guy out.
Okay.
She's got 2 more hits. She's 5. 15 damage.
Come on, lady.
And enough to take out 1 more.
Alright. 24, guys.
Murray.
Halfway there.
Am I on a fresh guy or no?
I'm gonna say
No.
I'm gonna say yes because I can't figure out where it is. So
I thought she was mostly because she was cursing. Because
Oh
she
no,
didn't kill
because
the
I
guy.
hit. I did take one out, but I only took one out. I took all 3 of my things to
Oh,
get taken
yeah.
out.
Okay.
yeah, so fresh guy.
Natural 20.
Hey. Fuck yeah.
Yay! Do it again.
Nah, but it hits.
Okay. It's an 8.
Nope.
Mhm.
15 points of damage and have it make a dexterity save. Ah! Nah.
Fail.
11 points of damage.
Great. That would have normally, on the most times, have done it, but you didn't roll an 8 on your attack this time.
No, I did not.
So it is their turn.
I can just imagine, like, visually, this is awesome. Like, there's
Say,
some
like-
badass shit going on
Like this
in
is
this room.
this is like Mines of Moria, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Just like fighting fucking
Fucking
goblins.
going for it.
All right, Bill.
Yes.
They have all the 2 of them have
2
their
of them.
attacks. So the first set miss,
I'm still at
and
19.
then we get
Just so you know.
Okay. Lady.
This is my last
your
round.
AC is reduced by Bill 4.
Oh, natural
one
20
round.
on the lady.
Alright. How much damage is that? Regular?
No, regular 5.
2 natural 20s on the lady.
So he swings wild, this guy, and he hits everybody else.
Oh, fuck, great.
So they all take the damage that.
So they all take 10 damage?
No, it's just 5.
Okay.
She only took. It wasn't a double damage. It was just 5.
Alright, cool.
But everybody within 5 feet of him, as he swings crazy, takes 5
Oh,
damage
great.
as well.
So, like, 8 other dudes took 5 damage?
Yeah,
Alright, so anyone she's attacking her, basically 5 damage down.
correct.
Also a second natural 20 on the lady. Just I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to.
Fuck, she has disadvantage on her melee attacks for 1 round.
Alright. She might want to try and get to somebody else at this point.
How many people are there? Still enough to surround everybody, huh?
25 down. So
25
23 left.
Yeah, does she have any? Alright, that was their turn. Bill.
I forgot what my thing was. Oh, reduce AC.
Yes, by 4.
By 4 for 1 round.
Yes.
Uh,
That'll be next round.
I'm going to attack that feller who I've already attacked.
Mm-hmm.
You
For a
attack
natural
that
one.
feller.
1 to 1. Natural 1. You lose your grip mid-swing and your weapon goes flying.
Fuck.
For 20 feet away. Across the
Alright.
room.
I'm gonna draw my +1 Yukawal
Yep.
and go for it.
Why not?
Natural 20.
Dead.
Fuck yeah.
That's one of the guys who have 2 attacks.
Got it. Cool. Alright, it's the
Hey,
lady's turn.
there's no reason to attack the guys that only attack once.
Yeah.
Alright, so through all that, she still manages to kill 1 with a crit.
Nice. Good.
Double crits.
Good
And
lady.
she does still manage to hit.
Who's down 5 points?
Yep. 5, 10, 19.
You guys have thinned this a lot.
20, so 14. 2 hits, she takes 1 out.
Alright. 28. You guys are at 28 right now. 20 left.
That we 20 people left.
Still enough to have. Oh, wait!
Yeah.
5. Yeah, still enough to fucking have everybody covered. 8 on Murray and 5 and 5.
18. Yep.
Yep.
We're so close.
Getting close to the point where they can't get everybody.
The one that I was attacking, I didn't kill.
You did not.
Did I? How much did I do to him? A decent amount.
I,
I had a hit and then
I'm
a
not gonna
lightning.
tell you,
Come
but
on.
yeah, you hit him and then you hit him with lightning.
They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fail.
11 points.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
New guy.
Alright. 29.
Hit.
15, and then 8. And then 15, and then
Nope.
3.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
Hit.
Mm-hmm.
15 points of damage.
Still up.
Ah! Adding a charge.
Okay. Dead.
Yeah. 30.
Okay. So that is
So 18
now
are
18.
left. So we
That
are
is
exactly-
just enough.
Now we can start eking away at the people attacking us.
So
Yes.
you have the guys move in to go for you. So
My
Bill,
AC is back to a 22. It's been 3 rounds.
correct. So Bill,
Yes. My AC is down to an 18.
Come on.
And
lady.
one of them,
One hit.
or 2 of them still, because one died and then.
okay. So one of these guys has 2 attacks, or 2 of these guys have
2 of them, because the guy died, but a new one came from the past.
Good.
We're fucking all. Oh, 1 does hit.
Okay. For a
5.
fiver?
For 5 points.
Oof.
Alright, Murray. I hit you 1 time.
Murray, I hit you
5,
1 time.
10, so 5 points.
What's your health looking like?
Getting low.
Alright.
How's the lady doing?
The lady's actually doing. She didn't really get hit too much. I've just been rolling low. She's at like 70 health.
I should check. I wonder if her armor gives her. No, it did give her some stuff. I just forgot. I don't. I mean, it would have helped a little bit, but not too much.
But my lantern stabilizes me if I go down. Okay. So,
One thing about being unconscious is that you're silent, so that's good.
Yeah.
uh,
But deadly.
Bill.
Fuck.
Right,
Shovel
here you
Knight, check this out, right? So I take the spoon and I flip it.
Lay on hands for 40.
All right. That's a big It's a big hit. Alright, it is her turn. She does not have disadvantage anymore.
Nope.
That's 1, 2. Roll the 3. Same thing 3 times in a row. So she's gonna go for one guy. She took the last guy out, so this is a fresh guy.
It's a fresh guy. We should keep this lady with us.
She takes this guy out.
All right.
And then
31.
she tenderizes another guy.
Tick right there. Very he is tender.
Mary.
Hit.
Murray doesn't have
This
the
is a fresh
relentless
guy.
endurance yet, does Murray?
No.
21 points of damage.
Okay, I'm used to these numbers.
Let's try for it.
Okay.
9 points. Damn it.
Yeah, at least
So
10.
close.
One level.
Natural 1.
That was coming.
Yeah.
You swing and you choke up a little too high. You take 4 reduced to 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you actually hit the armor with your hand rather than your weapon. So it sort of just bangs up a little bit. Alright. It's their turn. The lady only has 4 on her now.
Shit, alright.
Bill still
One
has
hit.
the max.
Oh no, lady. Oh no, lady.
Fucking Jake!
She takes 5 hits.
Oh, fuck!
I just was like,
I was just like,
Do you still have reduced AC?
No, it's just
Going
one.
awesome.
You get 1 hit. Oh, wait. 2 of these guys have.
Two.
One more. I guess. Sorry, 'cause I didn't saved last time. So 2 of them have 2 hits.
alright, Murray.
So you take 10 points.
All of my high rolls came out already, so that's probably
Murray,
good for
that's
you.
2 crits.
Well, I can't help. I can't help you with 10.
I'm down.
Are you?
I have 4 points left.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yes.
1 hit will put me down. I'm down.
How many did you roll?
I rolled for 1 hit actually.
Let's see. So we got 2 of these. Okay. So a couple things happen. One, I want to handle this. These guys are all just going, right? So, a couple things. One, Murray, you're stabilized, but then you get hit by one of these guys.
And is that like a recurring thing that can
Because you had
happen?
4 points, and you got 1 hit.
And you did.
So that she could take the 1 hit without going unconscious.
Right, and then the second hit will take her unconscious.
Right.
And then the third one will give you 2 failed death saving throws. But he also, one of the guys carves into your face. And it gives you this nasty permanent scar. You now have proficiency in intimidation.
Oh.
Because you're just fucking terrifying.
Well, that's
You're a
nice.
terrifying
But
goat
it's a
man.
-1 as of right now. So, you know.
Well, now it's not.
Now it's a 2.
That's a 3.
Oh, now it's a 3.
Shit.
Ah,
Pretty
Bill,
good.
Yes.
it's your turn.
Oh!
You see Murray go unconscious. The spirit's like, I'll save you. And then the other guy's like, fuck you.
Okay. Bonus action Misty Step
Hey.
over to her.
Yep.
Him, sorry.
Yep.
Not like on top of him,
Yeah.
just like
Near.
to
On
draw
top of him.
attention. And then I'm gonna yell real loud and attack one of the things attacking him.
Okay.
Matthew Mercer, give me strength!
Was it the one
You
that
got
I was
done,
nuts,
attacking?
but it's still pretty cool.
What?
Popped on and
Did it
healed.
hit?
Sure.
Yeah, I probably would have healed as well.
20. 2.
22? Yeah, that hits. 18 is the AC. So
Alright. 21 to the one that Murray had already hit.
that one's dead.
Cool.
Nice.
And roll again. And that's 20. I'm gonna throw on a first level smite. 20, 30 even.
Still up. Is that it? For Bill?
Yeah, I feel like that's enough.
Fair. It's her turn. So she's only got 4 guys on her.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. She hit one guy before. She takes one guy out.
All right.
She crits another guy, takes another guy out.
All right.
And then tenderizes a third.
All right. I use my crit for Murray's death saving throw.
I guess I can allow that. Shouldn't.
Wait, isn't she automatically stable? Or-
Yeah, but she got hit.
Yeah.
So then she starts dying again.
Oh, okay.
So she
Failed 2 death saves,
Yeah.
and now it's her turn.
Oh, okay.
So, out of curiosity, let's just see what you will get. Make a death save.
7.
So you would be dead.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. You don't have any crits left. Yeah, I
Sure,
guess
call.
I can allow it. Sure.
Jericho?
It is at the end of the day. That's your call. But I would be. I mean, if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, I'll allow it because crits with you are stupid. So I'll give it up. Sure. So
Crits with me
you
are
are
stupid.
awake with 1 hit point
Oh, gee.
now, rather than being dead.
Okay.
Yeah, she got hit 3 times. 2 took her on
So
combat.
if I
got
go
it.
down
I
again,
didn't
do I start with the
know-
clean?
I don't know. I didn't know how it worked if you get attacked when you're stabilized. You start
Yeah,
dying
you
again.
start dying again.
But she has a magic item that stabilizes her.
Right.
So then does she?
when she goes to
Restabilize?
when she goes to 0 hit points, it stabilizes.
No,
her.
that's
So
fine.
she's stable, but then when you get hit when you're at 0 hit points, you start dying. So you're awake.
I'm awake.
Stand up.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Be angry.
No matter how high your AC is, crits still do damage.
yeah, I know.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm aware.
You're also not raging anymore.
You're right.
But you've killed 34 of these things.
How many are around us?
14.
No, around the 2 of us.
You killed how many? 1?
She only had 2 left
No.
around her. There's 12 around you guys.
Well, five.
There's 14 left.
There
There
were
was
5
4
where
on her.
he
She
was.
killed 2.
There was 5 where he was, but then he misty stepped out.
Yes.
I thought
And then
she
there were
had-
8
she had
around me,
8
which you
around
killed
her.
one. I had
No,
8 around me.
She was down to 4 around her.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, and then that.
And then she just killed 2.
Okay, I didn't realize that there was only 4 around her.
Yeah, I was.
I thought that she had, because when the turn started,
Murray had 8.
right.
had
Oh, that's what I'm
8.
talking about. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Murray.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
Murray's
my mistake.
got 8.
Yes.
But did you take one out?
No.
No.
I hit it real good though.
No,
So
you
we
did.
have
One of
eight.
Oh
hers.
yeah, I took one of them out.
So there's 7 around you.
And
There's
then you
7.
hit the next one.
And I hit the next one. Real
7
good.
around you, 2 around the lady, and 5 over by where Bill
used
was.
to be.
I'm gonna rage.
And some of them still
again.
have.
Okay. You're raging.
Slow effect.
So they have to make a dex save.
Yep.
When it activates the one that he's
Okay. Fails.
9 points of damage.
Dead.
Cool.
And 3
There's
hit
6
points
left.
left. There are 6 around you at the moment.
That's gonna miss. That was 17.
Yep, that'll just miss.
And that's also a 17.
Miss.
Ouch.
Alright. So, those guys from Bill's area will move in. So there are now 8 around you. We're going to split it. Say 4 and 4.
Okay.
Do you want Murray or do you want Bill?
Oh, man, I don't want to make that choice.
Yep, you wanted to play this game, Jake. Well, play this game.
I
You
hit
pick.
the lady 3 times. With the 2 guys.
Alright. Do you want Murray or do you want Bill?
I'll attack Bill. I don't want to feel bad about killing Murray.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, just leave the guilt to me.
Yeah.
That's your job. Alright, come on, Bill.
What's your AC?
What's your
22.
22.
Oh, fuck, no.
Crit?
That's no hits.
Natural 1.
No hits.
So this guy, he loses his
One
weapon
hit.
because it's
Okay.
stuck in the
One hit.
One hit.
Ground.
the sarcophagus. So
Okay.
there's 3 more rolls, and they all miss. Bill.
One more round to left.
I hit it.
The
You
one
get
without the weapon? Hit
No,
what?
I just hit one of them.
Sure.
Okay.
There's a bunch. I hit one.
Fair.
There's 8.
18 on the roll.
Yep.
How many more level 1 smites I got? I use a level 2 smite. I gotta borrow from Pat's dice. Ooh, okay. 10,
Spirit Guardians, can you imagine?
26.
So handy.
3 turns.
Everybody protect the cleric.
32.
Seriously. That would be so handy.
Jake special.
Mm.
No.
Is there a way I can add one more die?
Did you double up the strength?
Did I double?
Oh, you didn't. You didn't crit. That's right.
No, that is it.
Did you add the +1 from the +1 equal one?
I did not.
He dies instead.
All right.
Ooh. Next time.
You're welcome.
So there's
I
7
attack a
rounds?
second time.
There's 6 rounds
And
No,
no, because I'm +1
we
Yiggles. That's an
added people.
18.
Yes.
So I hit. And
How many people are around us?
There are 36, so there's 12 left.
So there's
2 on the lady, 8 on you guys, and then
And-
2 slow guys.
And a level 1
Okay.
smite.
8 on us right now.
Yeah.
Roll better. That's not what I'm at. 6, 10, 16, 27.
Okay. Lady's turn. She's got 2 on her.
Come on, lady.
And I figure there are 4 of us. If we ever find the lady. Hello, lady.
She's gonna take out 1
Alright.
with the first one.
Lady, kill the other guy.
Yeah.
Alright. Lady has nobody on her. Does she rush
She's
to
gonna
their aid?
move to help them. Yeah,
Alright. Does that mean some of them are going to attack her?
probably. But it's Mary's turn.
The one that has all the damage from him.
Yeah. So dex save.
Dex save.
Oh, he's gonna pass.
Nope, that's not high.
2 damage.
Jake special?
No,
No.
he's a little better than that.
Alright, I'll hit it.
You can try.
It'll hit.
All right, you kill him.
Alright, next guy. Nope. What? That is an 18.
That'll do it.
4, 9. No, 17 points of damage.
Got it.
And that's it.
Okay. It is their turn. How many are there?
There are, right now, you guys have killed 39. So there are 11 left.
11 left.
No.
And 2.
No.
We've killed
9
39.
left.
There's 9 left. There were 48.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
9 left. Okay.
9 left.
2 of them can't get. They can just get there. That's their turn to get there because they're slow.
Good.
I should roll for them. I'll roll for them now. We'll fail.
Okay,
So they can
great.
just get there. So that leaves 7.
Yeah.
Right. So.
7 attack the lady.
No.
Ah.
We're gonna do 2, 2, and 2, and then Bill gets 2. Who do you want?
I want to attack the lady.
All right, I'll attack Murray. Seems to be what I've been doing.
Lady. No, lady.
No, Murray's clear. Do you want to attack Bill now?
Sure, yeah, I want to attack Bill.
All right.
Miss. 18. Ooh, 22.
That's a hit.
So that's 1. It's just a 20. And that's 4.
How many is he
2.
getting hit with?
He's getting hit by 3 guys. They all attack twice.
Okay.
1 hit, so that was it. That's the one.
Alright.
Bill.
So just yellow die.
I attack.
Okay.
The closest feller. For a natural 20.
Dead.
I attack the second Closest feller.
Which one has damage?
Do any of
The
them?
one that he just killed.
Kill.
That
Okay.
one had a lot of damage.
Well, because I hit one and didn't kill it.
Yep.
So.
Well,
No, I'm gonna hit the one that she hit. and didn't kill.
No, that one was the one you just. Sure. Why not? Okay. Don't listen.
I'm sorry. I'm
listen,
sorry.
1
I'm
HP.
sorry. I'm sorry.
This is
I'm
not the
sorry,
time
I'm
to
sorry,
backstab.
I'm sorry. Please don't kill me.
22 damage.
All right, that's another one down.
All right.
It is the lady's turn.
Come on, lady.
Oof, it teetered on the 20. That one did too. So that's 3 hits. So these are all fresh guys.
Alright.
20 points. That's one more. Got
You.
And then. Alright, so then 23 points to this guy. Alright.
Shivana, you ever notice that like some of your fingers are longer than other ones? Like not like but if like you lined them up, like your left hand to your
So
right
that's
hand.
weird. It's hard to see in the gauntlets.
Oh, that's true. Well, we'll have to check it out later.
I'm gonna attack
How are you
one.
never smelly?
He says,
Anyway.
Chivalry.
I'm gonna attack one.
There is one that she attacked as well.
I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay.
For a hit.
That's how I like to attack guys.
18.
Gone.
Good.
Next.
Oh, lady, you're doing so well, but you're
hit.
gonna die.
Lady?
She had
For
145 hit
16.
points.
No, I'm saying she's gonna die.
She's getting hurt.
16 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then deck save on that one.
Fail.
We'll see.
8 points.
Okay.
There are 43 dead.
5 left.
This is
Cool. All right. So 2 of those guys can only make 1 attack.
okay.
And then there are 3 left.
Okay.
2 guys that can only make 1 attack are gonna go for Bill because he's the one who slowed them.
Makes sense.
So. Alright, so Bill gets attacked twice. So you've been rolling for Bill, so you can do that. Murray's gonna get attacked, and I rolled. Murray's gonna get attacked
natural
twice.
20.
Bill,
On a 20.
double damage.
Alright, that was it though. That's the only one I hit.
Murray, and Blaze is only gonna get attacked once.
Okay.
Oh, but Murray's gonna get crit,
I'm down.
and Murray's unconscious.
Okay. And the lady?
This is, I should roll for her. I'll roll for her.
Oh, and then the guys that only get 1 attack.
Does
Okay.
Yeah, you did that, I thought.
No, he got
'Cause
attacked
there's
twice.
only 5 left.
Yes, but I attacked him twice with the guys that attacked twice, and then I never
Oh.
attacked him.
Oh, no, he was only supposed to be attacked by those 2 guys.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I started, because
Oh,
it was
never
going to
mind
be 2, 2, 1.
no
There's only 5 left.
damage.
Nah, that was the first half was the crit.
No, never mind.
So, they missed the lady, you're unconscious.
Does my lantern stabilize me?
Yes, it does.
Does
So
it do that again?
It
doesn't
doesn't have a limit.
It
Alright,
stabilizes you when you hit 0 hit points.
It's wonderful.
So what does it mean when I'm stabilized? It means
Means you're not dying.
You don't have
Okay.
to,
You don't have to make
I
death
don't make
saves.
the death save.
If you get hit,
But
you
I'm
start making
unconscious.
death saves again. Yes, you are.
So I
unconscious.
can't get up.
Correct.
Correct. You can't roll
Bill.
to get up.
There are 5 guys left.
I'm gonna attack.
One of them has been damaged by Murray.
Alright, I'll attack that one.
Kill that guy.
Natural 20.
Of course, dead.
And then I'm gonna attack the next
4 left.
one of the other guys who isn't slowed.
Got it. There we go. Still slowed.
Oh yeah, 19 to hit.
Yep.
So now.
You go what?
Alright, so that and then that
Proud of that?
and then
I was happy with it. Internet.
2 more. And then so a level 3
You
smite
knew,
on this
baby.
next one.
Sure.
Healing. Bah.
Imagine if he didn't smite you.
Yeah, I can imagine
That
that.
wouldn't have done any different.
It would be one
Like
more
I'm not
smite.
out of smites.
Not yet.
So 10
35.
Dead.
3.
3 left. It is the lady's turn.
Lady.
It's 1 hit. 1 hit. And 1 crit. So that's 1 down.
Alright.
Yeah, she'll only be, so that's another 1 down.
Alright.
So how many is that?
That's 47.
So there's 1 left.
There's 1 left.
You don't have to do anything. You're just unconscious.
Who's this last guy attack? The lady?
We'll see.
The lady.
Yeah, the lady.
Okay. Come on.
Don't kill that lady.
Oh, no, she has 139 damage right now. So if she gets hit, she's dead.
No.
Well, she's unconscious.
Bill might decide to heal this time.
That's 18. That hits. She goes unconscious.
Yeah.
And we're down.
And then it's got 1 more attack.
Yeah.
Who does it attack?
Bill.
The only
Great.
one that's awake.
I don't know. I'm fine with that. It misses Bill. Great.
Bill.
Last guy.
I will attack it with my +1. You're cool. That'll miss. And that'll hit.
Okay.
3rd level smite.
It's your last 3rd level
Nice,
smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get done with this short rest. You guys be like, hey, I want to take a long rest. I'm gonna be like, fuck you guys.
Fine, you can go off on your own
Go
then.
off on your own.
I'm gonna
See
shoot
if I-
each of you once because you slapped me.
See if I can
You slapped us! You slapped me.
I tried to wake you,
You
up.
didn't know that happened.
No, but he slapped me before. He was like, high five. Smack!
I guess that's true. That
Who
did
did
happen.
that?
You
And
started
that's when I
all
hit
of
him.
this.
This was all you.
All
This was
of the bad
you.
things you did to you.
So how much experience do you think these guys are worth? Some.
Not as much as Pat thought,
Not as much as Pat thought.
but a decent amount.
Oh, that's not great. 34
That'll do it.
damage. 5 points lay on hands, 5 points lay on hands. You're the lady in this scenario.
Natural 1 for a death save.
Cool. 5
Before
points
that
lay on
happens.
Yeah.
You said she was doing it. You said 5 points lay on hands, 5 points lay on hands. So you woke up Murray, and now she has 1 more roll.
hands. Okay.
Jake just really wants her to
I want her
die.
to die.
Why?
Because I want you to have her armor. 16.
Alright.
I mean, if you want her to die, we could just kill her, Jake. It's fine. You
Bill
feel-
doesn't want her to die.
That's true.
I was like, she came in real handy.
Bill and
Jake
Murray
really
would
wants
both
her to
be
die.
very dead
Yeah.
without her.
Oh well.
I'm gonna go grab the mandolin.
I'm gonna go get my flame tongue.
Yeah, from across the room.
Oh, Shovel Knight. This has been great, man.
All right, so Murray, you grab the mandolin.
Yeah.
6 shadowy serpents slither out of the mandolin and coil around your body. You hear a purring voice in your mind say, "I am not your enemy."
Okay.
So, you're lucky I picked evens for Shigambi because I rolled a natural 20. So, Wongo is forced out back into his
Yes.
thing.
Take the shit.
Violent and deranged. I see why you guys keep smacking me.
Yeah,
Because you smack us first.
that's true.
Did I? I didn't even smack
But
you.
that's
Yes, you
also why
did.
I didn't hesitate
No, I
when I
didn't.
thought about how
Not right
you
before I
damage.
smacked
This is
you,
gonna
but
be
you
fun,
have
though.
smacked me.
Oh yeah. Oh gee.
So you smited me? You smoked me?
You said, "Is that all you got?" Wasn't all I had,
That's true.
so I gave it a little more.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll hit die for health.
Way better than the other one.
Yeah.
I get an extra attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And my flaw is I never show mercy to evildoers.
There.
So I'm alright with this.
That's one of Bill's ideals. Works out. All right, how do we get out of this room?
Maybe. I will tell you in a second here.
Cool. Yeah, how do we get out of this room? Oh, I take all the treasure from the coffin.
Okay.
We can share some. She did a lot of work. Guys, let's not tell Carrick about the treasure.
You want?
He has a tendency to steal things.
Yeah, but I have a feeling in my gut he can't use that.
You don't see any
I'm saying like the stuff that actually
You-
costs money.
The gold.
The gold and the
don't
pretty
see
stuff.
any way out that you can tell, because you know, all you know is that those things on the floor
Oh, the runes.
can teleport you. That's all you
Hey,
know.
she found me.
Uh,
How do we get out of here? Any ideas?
Be wise and virtuous.
well, that'll be a change. How many different glyphs on the floor?
4, 1 in each corner.
One in each corner.
Nobody came in on the one on the west.
Okay.
You came in on the one on the north with a lady and started off with 18 points of damage. Did you keep track of that? Because she started with 18 points of damage.
Oh no, she'd be dead.
She's super dead.
Then I take her armor.
Okay.
What?
She's dead.
Alright, fair.
You have her armor. Do you take the time to don her armor?
Not yet. I want to get out of the room first.
Alright, is there anything else on her person?
Are you sure you don't want to take a rest?
Great sword.
Well, first I want to go back
Okay.
to...
Well, no. Why don't we take a rest in here? There's nothing in here.
Since
We
it's
can
just
get
the
in
two
here.
of you.
Sure.
Okay.
Or what, are we gonna take a long rest though and just leave her
Yeah.
out? Alright.
Yeah, if you guys get it in.
Okay.
What do you mean if we get it in?
So you take the long rest then?
Yeah, I'll take off my piecemeal armor and put on her.
The shitty, the scorpion armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that's about right. 15.
You take 50 points of poison damage.
I am... Oh, no, 25. Because I'm resistant.
Yes.
And that saved my life.
Kill yourself.
I can't.
You can't.
Oh, no, I can use, like, first level spells.
Okay, you made that 15.
I was gonna say, because, like, I
DC
can't
was
heal.
15. Max damage was 100.
Because I can't heal nothing.
But
Oh, 6. Fuck.
you are now attuned. And guess what?
It's demon armor.
Can't
can't
fucking
attune
take
to
this
it.
armor. Well.
I can't attune to it.
Oh,
I was
because you
just
can't
putting
attune
on
it.
armor.
Well, that's what happens as soon as you put it on.
Yeah.
So does it
But
boot
you
out
also
one
can't
his
take it
other
off.
attunements?
Oh, that's all right. Is it plate mail?
It is plate mail. It is magic as well.
Oh, cool. Any pluses?
I mean, if you attune to it,
No, I'm not.
you gotta de-attune to the other thing, something else. To
What?
learn.
Oh.
What other things are you attuned to right now?
Ring of Protection,
You're not attuned. I mean,
Wand of Wonder, and a Flame Tongue.
I'll probably get rid of the ring of protection.
Ring of protection?
I mean, you can
Yeah.
reattune to it. It's not like you could
True.
be like, oh, it doesn't give me a +1, and I don't like the effect, so I'm gonna reattune to the ring.
Well, either way, I'm resting.
okay.
Alright.
So, were you going to attempt to de-attune and reattune?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Scorpion armor. 1, not only is it cursed to deal poison damage to you if you put it on, anytime you put it on, it cannot be removed. And remove curse does not remove it. Wish is the only thing that removes this armor. So
Is that right?
it does give you a +5 to your initiative.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
You do not have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Ooh.
And you don't have disadvantage on. It doesn't give you disadvantage on saving throws in areas of extreme heat.
Cool.
That's it. And it's not made of metal.
Yeah.
It's made of kite. So.
Alright.
And you have a Caneth mandolin,
Ooh.
an instrument of the bard.
Oh, God, didn't need that. Don't do that.
Song of Rest.
Because I'm pretty sure if you try and play an instrument
Oh,
with a
no,
bard...
wait, I have a musical instrument proficiency.
For what instrument?
I don't know, I never picked one. Mandolin!
I'm pretty sure...
Oh
just
no,
heal
did I do a
yourself?
thing?
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
No!
You used your spells?
I saw those spells.
18?
You take 4 points of psychic damage.
I gave you 5 health.
That's about right.
So you still have some melee on hands then, because you didn't use it on her. She
No,
did.
we're resting.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this back.
Let's.
You also can't attune to it, because you're not a bard. Only bards can attune to it and use it.
Put this back. Or should we keep
I-
it with us in case we need to
let's-
spirit?
I'm good. Fugazan's my boy.
1 extra attack.
I mean, just imagine.
Do I have to
Let's
keep
do-
the item with me or no?
No. You don't
Let's
have
try and
to.
get out of here and go back to Carrot.
Okay.
Strength in numbers.
I'd like that.
Should I keep the med?
Yeah,
with
extra
me?
Wow.
attack is fantastic.
Why not?
Be great for me.
Put it in
It'd
the
be
bag
great
of
for
holding,
anybody.
put it back.
It'd be great for any of the 3 of you. It'd be even better for Bill at level 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because improved divine smite is just extra
Yeah.
damage.
All right. Do you want which glyph do you want to try?
Do we want to try the one that none of us came in?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Can we all fit on it?
It's just the two of
The
I
us.
mean, the
two
two
of
of
you.
us. Can the 2 of us fit on this?
I mean, you have to go one at a time.
Does it look watery?
No.
All right. Let's try this one.
Is that gonna send us to the sand thing?
I don't know.
Do you step on it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You.
Just trying to die.
I'm fearless. I'm not afraid to take great risks.
That's fair.
And I still have 7 health.
Any creature that moves from outside a room into its space. You and Shovel Knight are just like hanging out, and fucking Bill just pops in right next to you, looking like this is 8 hours later.
No, we didn't take the long rest.
This
did not take
we,
the long
we
rest.
donned
We
the
decided-
armor and then switched.
You're just like hanging out, chatting, and then all of a sudden Bill just fucking appears right in the room.
What's up, shithead?
What the fuck was that for?
What do you do?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
how
step
about
on the
fucking
room to
slapping me
strengthen
across the
numbers.
face? That really hurt.
You slapped me first!
Yes, but we both know if I slap you across the face, that doesn't do shit. I didn't shoot you with an arrow.
Listen,
I
Carrot,
step on the broom.
we
You
both
appear as
almost
well.
died while you were sitting here. So just not right now. Just not right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. I'm saying not right
Seeing
now.
this happen?
Into the shop. All right.
And then I go in the corner and lay down. I'm wearing sweet new armor. That lady's dead.
You laying down, you going to sleep? Get a nice big loogie on my pinky, and then I'm gonna go over to Bill and just straighten his ear. Blah!
Just the worst of all of the wet willies. Just fucking right in Bill's ear.
When we leave this tomb, I hope I never see you again.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Scene.
And long rest.
No, guys, we shouldn't take a long rest.
You wanna go? You can go.
Oh, great. Shovel Knight, you want to go on an adventure next time?
Well, I guess we'll see what happens next time. So
It can be so good, but it also
And the
can
slow
be real
helped.
shit.
the slow helped
The
a
slow
lot.
helped a lot.
Fireball would have been
Better.
Roll me
Way better.
8d6 out of curiosity.
I don't have any D6.
Well,
Alright, here we
Make
go.
it out.
2 at a time. That is 11. 7, 18. 18 and 9 is 27. And another 6 is
33.
33.
That would have done it. Had they all failed, you would have just killed them all in one go.
All the ones that were in the
Didn't
range.
I mean, the room wasn't that big. You
It
could get
wasn't that
the
big.
majority of them,
Take out half,
at least.
at least.
Well, that's why if Bill died, he's gonna be a spellcaster.
Good move. Well, I mean, that was pretty badass, though. Took out a lot of those things.
Yeah. Don't feel great about it.
Don't feel great about it, but you know,
Yeah.
could have been worse.
It's over now.
Oh, which room did you guys go in?
The West Rune?
I don't remember. The one that none of us had come in on.
I feel like that was the western one.
Okay. Otherwise, you might have been polymorphed into a baboon, a bat, a flying snake, or a fish.
Oh.
Had you gone out of the south room, and the north room doesn't work as well. That's why it has the force damage.
Or the east room.
Fine. East and west were safe.
Cool.
Alright, so let's see. You guys all fought 2 Bodaks. That is 4,600.
What are you shaking your head at me for?
I'll shake my head at the internet. Not
Why are you shaking your head at the internet?
I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying the internet didn't do anything wrong.
You guys all have 1,265.
Oh, say it again.
1,265. 265.
I'm also really big.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, that means I could have got such a big fucking loogie in your ear.
You stuck your fist in.
I'll do that.
Okay,
I will
guys.
fist your ear with my loogie.
That's gross. Your
Yes.
Also got.
He likes it.
Well, I mean, if anyone, that would be.
Mm-hmm.
An additional 1,622 experience.
For those guys?
No, this is for they get a lot more than that. This is
That's
for everybody. That was for the
1,622?
gargoyle. Yeah,
Good.
1,622. Let's see for the invisible stalker.
Oh, okay.
632. The Sturge got away. We fell for the trap in that room.
And that room.
Fell for the trap in that room. In that room. In that room.
We always fall for the
In
trap.
that room.
Just assume we fall for the trap.
So no experience there. And then you guys each get an additional 5,280 experience for being the 2 sole survivors of the terracotta warrior room. These have all been meat grinderified.
Me and Shovel Knight are at the same experience now, right?
Yes.
So we're at 91,730.
Okay, which is good because I didn't write that down.
It's weird because without these spirits, we get along great.
Yeah.
Spirits screw everything.
Really taking the spiritual role playing to another level.
No, that's-
8,799 total.
You
Oh,
know,
I didn't total
Rick
it.
Jagger,
I was adding it in
I never
pieces.
realized that either, and it's fucking hilarious.
What?
Like, I know we made the joke, didn't fucking get till just now that if you ignore Carrick, they're Bill Murray. It's fucking...
Bill Murray came through.
Well, because you
Bill
pulled Murray...
fucking Murray.
Because you
I
pulled
did
it
pull
off
Murray.
of Bill Murray off the Ghostbusters
Poster.
poster,
Yep.
but
Bill Murray.
how did we not fucking Bill Murray?
I don't know, man.
I was in the way the whole time.
I
I was
guess-
gonna say, we did,
You guys are
we
a power
did pretty
couple.
Good. We did pretty good. If, I mean,
Considering.
if the other 2 people weren't there, we would have been screwed.
Yeah, the
But
lady.
The
The
lady
lady
real helped.
reaped
R.I.P.
Yeah.
man.
for you guys. She died gracefully.
I wanted
She
to.
did. She got freed only to die.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that puzzle is you have to not make noise and disarm the trap.
Yes. Which there's like a
I
tripwire you can just clip and
I
it doesn't
didn't
activate.
have things to clip. What claws
You
were
didn't
my
even
claws
look.
were? I didn't look.
You didn't even look. You just opened it.
I was excited.
You used your natural 20 to get there, and you're like, I got this.
And I was so guys, I'm not good at this game.
I
We
would
all
have
know
just
this at
cast
this
Pass
point.
Without Trace.
Make them sound.
That would have been great if you had come with us.
Oh, that would have
Yeah.
been great if you guys could have waited an hour in game,
It
which is
wasn't
all of
It wasn't
a
that.
minute.
It wasn't that.
Oh, you guys go
No.
take a short rest.
It was just because.
All right, cool. What do you do
we just
next?
left. Just like, I'm gone. I'm done. Not like, hey guys, can we take a short rest? That's all Bill wants. Hey guys, can we take a short rest? And not, I'm gonna go take a short rest. Bye guys. It's a subtle difference, but it's a big one for Bill.
I feel like Sean cares a lot more than Bill does.
I agree.
Bill. It's all Bill.
Is it?
Yeah. We all do the work. We all share the rewards.
Yeah, I did the fucking work.
Yeah.
I wanted the reward.
Yeah.
Did I kill those two guys?
I mean,
Essentially.
Patches helped.
Yeah, Patches hit one of them one time.
Crit one of them one time.
Yeah, and then I fucking shot them 4 times and
Yeah,
they both
good job.
died.
It's a good job. You did a great job.
The reward I wanted was an hour of your patience.
Oh, could have asked. You would have had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool.
Thank you for your dice. Thank you for your...
I feel like I was right all day. All night.
I'm
Didn't
not
make a
getting-
bad decision.
I'm not weighing in on this at all.
Agree to disagree.
Oh, we do. We are now comrades. We are no longer friends.
Yeah. Took a turn.
Yeah, I have no words. There's nothing I can really say. That all of this happened.
I'm glad you guys did a little catching up on the experience game. That's good.
Exactly. See, it all worked out.
That would have, yeah.
Yeah.
Only like 10,000 short of 11?
Yeah.
See? So you guys are
Don't
making
learn
great.
these excellent adventure.
How are you close to the 12?
Yeah, 9,000 away.
9,000 from 12?
Mm-hmm. It's a bigger jump from 10 to 11 than it is from 11 to 12.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, I
like,
was
how
like,
did we
what?
just get 9,000 experience and you're still closer?
It's 21,000 to 11, and it's 15,000 to 12.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a tier jump. Is what it is.
The tier jump is big, apparently.
Yeah. Tier 2 to tier 3. 11 has a lot of stuff.
Thank you.
But
Man, if I was inhabited by a different spirit, I'd have murdered you both.
Yeah,
Fair.
but I don't want to make
Right now, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, look at that, Bill. You big stupid ear.
Yep. That would have done it.
Hey, Murray. I'm gonna slap you to death.
You're 1 HP.
I know it doesn't do shit. Here we go. Bam. Dead.
Good try hiding my shell.
I could probably shoot an arrow into your shit.
Probably
Probably.
good.
Probably.
Wow.
Like,
So that was certainly an adventure, Internet.
Well, good job, guys. That was fun.
So, with that, we're gonna bring this stream to a close. Hey, new setup worked.
yes, it did.
So that was something. We didn't even take a break.
Nope.
Because we
We
didn't
didn't
have
have
any
any
time.
Yeah.
Because 58 Terracotta Warriors.
48.
48 for 4 people. Because
Takes a while.
somebody didn't check for traps.
Takes a while.
Yeah,
You guys could have just left out the rooms the whole time, too.
it's true.
I was wondering why you didn't do that.
Do what?
Just step on the room. Be like,
Well,
ah.
I couldn't. I was in the middle of it all.
True. I mean, you could have disengaged to the rune.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that would
I-
have just teleported.
Because in my brain, I didn't know, like, I just kind of forgot where the runes were. I thought they were, like, in the middle of the room. I don't know why.
No, you were right next to
I
him
wanted
for
to go
most
for
of the
it.
fight. I mean, worst case scenario, you could have stepped on the rune and then nothing would have happened. And you'd been like, yeah, well,
Didn't realize it was one
you
of
guys didn't go to the water room either. Or the earth room.
Not yet.
You don't have any reason to go there. Also, you guys probably wouldn't think about how you'd need to actually get there.
get back to Shingabi's room and then step on those rooms.
No.
No, oh no, that's not how it
No.
is. They're just.
It's you would never think to do it at this
Okay.
point, which would be if you use water to put out the candle in the fire room, then it teleports you to the water room.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Because you used air.
Yeah, correct.
So if you
it
use
pushes it.
sand to take out the fire, it teleports you to sand?
No, sand I think is something separate. So water. Okay, you get teleported into a room. It starts filling with water. Anti-magic field. There are dozens of snails and oysters clinging to the wall.
I eat them.
Yep.
I would absolutely.
First time an
eat them.
oyster or snail is removed from the wall, the anti-magic field is dispelled. Eating an oyster teleports a character to the air cell, while eating a snail teleports them to the earth cell.
I'd eat an oyster, cuz.
In earth, the room starts filling with sand.
Of course.
What's in there?
10. 10 foot deep, let's see. When the pit opens, half the floor swings down. 6-inch wide ledge slowly slips into the wall. The 10-foot pit contains 2 giant stone rollers that if you fall into, you take 132 points of force damage. If you're reduced to 0 hit points, you're ground into a pulp, as it's basically 2 rollers that you just get run through. Creature that passes through the rollers with at least 1 hit point remaining lands on an iron gate. A stone button is set into the walls above the grate that is only visible to keep creatures under the roller. That'll turn them off. There's a secret door that you could find that leads you into the temple. Basically, the room you guys walked out on, if you knew that there was a secret door in that room, you could get into it. Hey, that leaves 1 shrine.
Unk.
I feel like none of us want it.
Yeah, I mean, kind of happy
It
with the
depends on
next
what the item is that Unk has.
Yeah.
Unk's item could be amazing.
Well,
and you'd be
I didn't know.
I
that's
mean,
right.
basically, I feel like there's 2 modes. If one of you guys wants it, you go get it. If none of us want it, I go get it. Because then I start with, I got 8 on the save. No,
What's your strength?
12 on the save.
What's your strength, though?
23.
What's your strength normally?
16.
So it might be better for me to get it,
You get
because
20.
that only drops me 1.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I'll probably pass the save. I start with a 12
Oh, you mean if you try to pass the save to not be
to not be affected by it
The
at all.
spirit.
Just like
I see.
grab the magic item, not be affected by the spirit.
So do you want to make a ruling on crits in the future? You only use them on yourself? Or use them for everybody?
We'll see.
Alright, cool.
Well, we gotta get more crits first.
That's true.
Hello.
That would have been there.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Lady would have died a lot earlier, too. I didn't realize that she had 18 damage, though.
Yeah, I wrote 18 down and then just stopped.
That's fair, because I was taking care of that from there on.
Yeah. I really wanted to get this armor because I think it'd be really funny if you were a UNT paladin. And you're like, put on this armor. Cool.
I love this
I
armor.
can't take it off, but
Oh, well.
that's weird. No poison damage for me.
Oh, look, I saved your life again.
Yeah, with that wish, but you don't know that.
That's true. That's true. I've just accepted the fact that Bill is just negative. He's just a negative person who says negative type things.
Yeah, that sounds like Bill.
I mean,
weird.
yes, he was kind of
He was sad for a little while.
sad,
First he
kind
was
of a
cool.
jerk. Yeah.
And then he turned into like a wary little bitch.
Who was right most of the time.
And then he turned into like kind of an asshole.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then he turned into like a serious asshole who wastes spells with slaps.
Oh, yeah.
Don't talk shit.
All I'm
Don't
saying
start nothing,
is-
won't be
yeah,
nothing.
Oh, yeah. All I'm saying is you better hope we don't run into each other from 600 feet away from each
That's
other.
true. That's absolutely true.
Oh,
I mean,
shit,
even-
look, there's Bill. Fuck patches. Boom.
I feel like Carrot got
Loser.
along in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carrot's dick. I don't like Carrot anymore. Nobody like this is a party of people who just want to get to the end of the mission so they can never speak to each other.
Murray's okay.
I'm just kind of tagging along.
Yeah, but I feel like she doesn't want to keep speaking with us.
In a goat
Like-
man.
At the end of this, he's just gonna be like, that was
Well, that was an
thing.
interesting adventure. I'm gonna go back to
That
the ocean now.
happened.
Bye.
Well, that way, you know,
Okay.
you feel
We're all
like,
out of screen right now. Are we still
I'm
streaming?
not. Yes, we
You're
are.
just
I'm
some
in
bodies.
stream over here. My top of my head's out.
Oh, right.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, boy.
No. Well, then Mary might be old enough to go home and mate, and then die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, mate and die.
I mean,
goals.
that's
Gotta
his,
have goals
that
in
is
life.
his goal, actually.
Yeah.
And then, what is it?
I
My
love
bond. It is my duty to provide children to sustain my tribe. So that's really what he wants in life.
You should probably lose that staff then.
it. Bow.
I don't think you're gonna get many
Yeah.
turtle wives looking like a
Now,
goat.
if I detune
Deatune.
detune from the staff, do I go back to normal?
You don't know. You haven't done it.
When we're in there for the long rest, can we take like
Yeah,
an
I haven't
additional
decided
hour?
if you get the long rest.
Oh, come on.
You're
I
not.
have one
you're
hit
you're
point.
in a room at the end of a hallway in a very open area. It's not like
Guys, let's go back.
the room of Respite, which is secret in a wall through a crawl space that it specifically states.
Let's worry about it next week. I've been up since 5:30.
Fair.
I want to go bed.
Fair. But on that note.
Alright, Internet.
Alright, Internet.
You got to experience all of that.
That all
dramatic.
certainly happened.
Yeah.
So, come back next week.
You guys got a lot done in an hour, though, in game.
I mean, really, they
In
got a
game,
lot.
it was like 48 seconds.
But